What's good, Louis? What's good? What's good? Rob, what's good? I don't know how Joe does that. Now I can't change the title. It'll log me out of Twitch. Flavor. Original. Original. Now we good. We good. Shh, I gotta be a little quiet. My mother is awake. I gotta keep it down. Uh, am I not signed in? Where did it go? Oh, Twitch. Twitch. L stream 0 out of 10. Glad to come back and look in chat to see this. We're not playing Blocks Tales right now. We're starting off stream with a my mic's fried. Hold up. Plain Soccer 0. My team's gonna be better this time. Okay, okay. I have to do stream pings. You know, I'm just gonna. Stream pings low key. Clay, you can do the stream pings. Stream pings low key. Just do the stream ping. Nice, Yuki. I low-key just forgot. Ow! Hit my elbow. Stream pings. There we go. There we go. And now watch the people flood in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no. Am I not signed into Twitch? No. What happened? Where is it? Stop. My chat's gone. This thing's gone over here. Now this is gone. Am I signed out? There we go. Okay, I just need to refresh it. Thought I was signed out for a second. That kind of scared me. Gave me a quick jump. You could say. Some could say. First of all, Stream Elements, you were late. And then, you got the title wrong. Alright. Mobile Live Dashboard. Manage your channel directly from your phone. Hold on. Why do I not see my stream coming up? My stream's just not popping up. Did I get signed out? No, okay. I'm good. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Don't know why I talk like that. I meant the stream. Why am I screen sharing? Now you guys can see my beautiful face right now. Crazy. Anyway, I got signed out of Twitch right before streaming. Can't sign back in. Can't get my chat. Can't. Where's my chat? I don't know. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because we're playing Soccer 0. That's why. That's why it's fine. Why am I talking like a 2020 YouTuber right now? I'm about to hate Shrek. Oh no, not again. Fortnite guys here. Gang. I'm not gang. I'm playing Soccer Zero. Oh yeah, something that happened today. My mother wanted me to change the oil to the car. What? Change the oil? What do you mean? She's like, no, just I have a YouTube video, pull it up. We'll learn together. So she grabs this whole like sliding skateboard thing. I slide under the car. Never doing that again. She's like, come on. Get out of the car right now. You're gonna need to do this for your wife when you're older. If I have to do that again, I'm marrying a man. I promise you. I promise you. Because I'm not doing that, I'm gonna marry a man. Hopefully that man can do it. I can't. Oh, never again. She got this like weird like little whip out. It like ties around. It doesn't. It didn't work. We just didn't do it. Anyway, Soccer Zero. Sorry, I had a rant about that. Okay, straight in. We're going straight in. Is sound working? Yep, the sound's working. I hate how this looks. I can't see chat. I have to look over. Oh, Fortnite guy said, "Oh no, not again." Yeah, I memorized that. 3 lucky flow. I have nothing to spend it on. And people are already raging in chat. This is what I like to see. And how do I win? How are we already down? I just joined Hammer down. Take the ball! I'm the best. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that assist? As soon as I joined. We get a goal. Holy. Just feed me, go. Holy, Yuki, you're just so peak. Give me it! What? What? Yeah, Fortnite guy, I do. I'm looking to get another one. It's not been going too well. I fell off. I'll be honest. Complete. My PC's overheating. Oh my gosh. I'll be back later. See you, Yuki. See you. Oh yes. God save. Just a miss. Oh my gosh. Never play this game again. Oh my, I was about to say, this guy popped his ult for like 30 seconds. Missed the goal completely. Could have aimed completely backwards. It probably would have been a higher chance of going in. And then he gets the ball taken from him. He steals the ball from me, his teammate, and gets the ball taken. That's me. Okay. Hey, at least I got my goal. At least I got my goal. My sound W. Thank you for the guy. Thank you. Can we get a W spam in the chat now? We're not doing that. Ignore that I said that. Hey, excuse me, miss. Everyone that plays this game just sucks. Oh my gosh. Are we seeing this? This guy missed twice. Oh. Yeah, you're a horrible CF. This is what I like to see. Oh, I need to get League of Legends. I saw how people rage on the game. I need to get it. Need to get that game. What's in this thing? Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Mac. Somebody get rid of the Mac! Set every Mac on fire. I can't move. I can't move. Set every Mac on fire. Set all of them on fire. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I'd be happy. I'd be joyous throughout my entire life. That's also because of my Mac, by the way. Can we just like get off soccer zero? Just get off soccer zero. Oh my gosh! I'm starting a podcast. I'm starting a podcast where I just sit and talk about nothing. Would you rather date LeBron or your dog? And that's all I do for 8 hours a day. And I'm gonna fall off the face of the planet when it fails. I hate this guy! I signed up for this. I didn't sign up for nothing. And I'm gonna see this guy, your buns. I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna see someone on my team say, your buns. I know I am. Or just switch. I know I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna see something. This is my first game on. And I'm already. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, shoot. Watch this. One, bang. Crollo, fix these hitboxes! I was inside that man. Generally cut off the goalkeeper's legs. It'd be the same amount of uselessness as it has now. That AI goalkeeper does nothing. I'm not passing it to you. You're covered by 15. Okay, I'll pass it to you. Let's go. You have to keep on typing your my Roblox info to join. Dang, man. Sorry. I don't know. Okay, I was about to say. It looked like he was not going to pass right there. Holy. Okay. There's 7 goals and it's been a minute of this game. What is going on? I ain't never seen this in any other sports game. Jump. Jump. I hated that! GG's. This game sucks. This game sucks. This game sucks. Watch this. Oh. Oh. My screen's staying dark. My screen's staying dark. I'm about to uninstall Roblox. I'm about to uninstall this game. I'm about to uninstall Roblox from my computer. I'm about to uninstall Roblox from my computer because it created this abomination of a game. What am I playing? Get me back on Xbox. Get me back on the Xbox. I'm done. Ah! Now we wait. I haven't got a single goal. I just been passing it. And then, okay, 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 buddy. What? I couldn't slide for 5 minutes there. I couldn't slide for 5 minutes. I was spamming E. What is this game? And everyone just has Shidu. Everyone just has the most OP character, the most OP defender in the game. I know Shido's an attacker. Everyone just uses him for defending. Oh, they're about to shoot it into your goal. Let me just use my Shido ability. That for some reason works for both teams. Oh! Just make it able so he's not able to do that from the other team. If I'm kicking the ball into a goal, Shido shouldn't be able to do it all of my IQ. Not so fast! And just completely trap the ball and shoot it down, halfway down the field. That's in. Hey, what happened to my money? Krella. Ooh. Get over. Perfect pass! The perfect amount of strength on that pass. You see that? You see that? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Nowhere close. My screen got darker again. My screen got darker again. My screen got darker again. Just did not do anything. Just did not do anything. And I saw the header animation. It should have went over, Crollo. What was that? No, no, no. This game, every single second I'm finding something to complain about. I didn't have this about Blue Lock Rivals. Kick it in. Just kick it in. Just kick it. That's an AI. That's an AI. Oh. There's no... You got... Your shot got blocked by that. Your shot got blocked by that. He shot it 2 inches away from our goalie. And he didn't catch that. You're telling me you got your shot blocked by whatever I just witnessed. Alright. Alright. They just don't cover him. They're just not covering this man. Dribble, take. This is my goal. You can't stop me. Oh my gosh! I genuinely wasn't expecting him to header it right to me. Okay! Okay, I got my goal, I got my goal. I be Young Midoriya. What are we doing? What are we doing? He has to pass it. He has to pass it. Or not. Yeah. Okay. Ensign. Oh my gosh. I love my teammate. Whoever just passed me, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Whoever just passed it to me. Oh my gosh. Somebody take a picture. I kick it. Pass over to my teammates. Score it! Nice! Oh my, we're just the best team ever. Like, holy. 7 goals is crazy. What do you mean? I'm winning. Oh, I think he's on the other team. What just happened? I pass it over to him. Oh my gosh. And he just runs upfield. This game's actually just too easy. This game's too easy. Do you think I'm able to steal the ball? Why did the dash? Why is my I can't anymore. Why is my voice so shaky? Ooh! Ooh! And he teleported back with a bomb. What a bomb! Nice, nice man. You teleported back to midfielder to stop the ball. You're so cool, man. You're so cool. Crollo, ban that guy. Crollo. Crollo, I know you're in the stream. Ban him. Ban him, Crollo. We have 15 seconds. Whoever that Kaiser is, get him out the game. He joined in the last 5 seconds of the game. Get him out. That was actually really close. That was really close. It just splashed all over my nose. OBS, what could you possibly want to say to me? Really? My CF teammate sold that game? I don't know, your CF was pretty good. He kept on passing it, so. What? Crowley, you're teleporting the ball to these guys. You're teleporting it. I can't keep on playing. I can't keep on doing this. And this guy just passed. Might as well just sit back and go lay down. Might as well. Yeah, I'll just go lay down. Yeah, you know what? That's my bad. That's my bad. I'll just go lay down. That's my bad. Just do everything yourself. Just do everything yourself, Kaiser. No, that's fine. That's good. Put your shirt back on. What was that? Nope. Nope. Short stream today, guys. Short stream today. What was that? Generally, what could that have been? Generally, what was that? Generally, how was he there? How? No, 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 no. We're not playing. We're not playing. We're not playing. No, 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 no. Not today. Not today. Holy crash out. Fornagama. Fornagama. Oh, okay. Okay. We're going to reactions. We're going to reactions, and we're ending the stream. Ugh. Hold on, what ones do I even have right now? What do I have loaded up? I think it's just talking, probably. Just chatting. Okay, let me. Like, I really wish I could stream my Xbox so I don't have to keep on playing that garbage excuse of a game, but I can't because I'm on Mac. Never buy a Mac. Never buy a Mac unless you want to pay $15 every month to stream your Xbox to your computer. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. Never buy a Mac. Never buy a Mac. Never buy a Mac. So I'm chilling. I'm glad you are. Give me your PC. Don't do that. Hmm. Am I out of? Hold on. Time to check YouTube suggestions. Let's see. I wasn't actually asking you to give me your PC. Let's see. Do we have any YouTube suggestions? Also, give me YouTube. I need more YouTube suggestions. I get like none. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I was excited to watch this one. I was excited to watch this one. I was excited to watch this one. I need more YouTube. I need more YouTube ones. All right. Is it like how long is this video? Hold on. Because if it's like 30 seconds, then I might be kind of disappointed. Ignore the noise. 20-minute video. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not asking for your PC. Keep your PC. Keep your PC. Reacting. Fanboys explained. If I come to bed. Reacting. Hold on. Change title. Change title. But generally, never buy a Mac. That's the best advice I can give anyone. Don't buy a Mac. You can't do anything. Let me go on Steam real quick. Let me go on Steam real quick and just show you. Oh, not stream. Steam. Just go to Steam and just check what you can get. And just check what you can get with Mac. It's not going to be anything. It's not going to be anything. What should we go? What should we go? Let's go new releases. No. Free games, I guess. I don't go on Steam, so I don't know how this works. Let me show screen. Okay, let's go to free games. Let's go to free games. Okay, let's just. I'm gonna start scrolling through it. Dota 2. No one plays Dota 2, so it doesn't matter. Huh? Well, Windows. Windows. No one plays Dota 2. Windows. Who's playing War Thunder? No, Windows. Windows. Marvel Rivals. I really like this game. Windows. 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 VR. Windows. Windows. I don't even know what these games are. Windows. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh, should I install Bongo Cat? This is really gonna entertain you guys, right? No. Windows. Whatever this is. What? Brawlhalla. No one's playing Brawlhalla unless you just want to torture yourself. Windows, Windows. I was like, hold on. I got a little excited looking at this. Windows! Ah! Why do I have a Mac? Unless you're some big corporate man. Get my big boy job. Never buy a Mac. Never. Onto the video. First thing I see, what is your chat? I inspire to get a chat like this, honestly. I inspire to get a chat. We're 0 seconds in, I'm already pausing. So, hold on. Let me do the intro. That voice explained. Professor Lando, lock in. Chat lock in. Femboys are great. Femboys are great. Oh, so we're like actually going into this. Like this is like a like we're doing like a teacher lesson here. I was expecting it to be like some dumb animation. Chat, should I become a femboy? There's people teaming in my game. Bite by night. Dang. Who still plays Bite by Night? It was cool in the first day of it releasing. Should I become a femboy? Generally, should I just start like buying skirt? As a femboy, you're doing great so far, Professor. Autumn, we need Autumn right in the stream. This guy's streaming this. Whoa! Fanboy equals trap. This guy's not responding, so I'm responding to his own chat. That's not even my chat. Fanboy equals trap? No. A fanboy, a trap is a man that pretends to be a woman and says that he's a woman. I think that's what it is. And tries to get people to think he's a woman. And then fanboy just says he's a man. Just says he's a man. Hold on. I forgot I had to turn on a sign.
Appealing to a range of individuals who might be attracted to a mix of feminine and masculine traits, perhaps even prompting a genre of internet media. In recent times, the platform Pornhub has even introduced the term femboy as a searchable category.
What are we getting into? Do I need to check this video? Hold on. What are we getting into? No, we're good. We're good.
Category on its website, and that happened in 2013. And since then, the search interest for the term has dramatically increased. So again, we're going back to the idea of the origins of femboy being, Wikipedia states derogatory and becoming more and more, you could say perhaps is, dare I say, co-opted. I would like to make the comparison to like the word.
What is he talking about right now? Co-opted? What does co-opted mean? That's a big word. Hold on. Co-opted.
That's a wonderful idea.
Co-opted. How did I mean to say on a point? Just completely went over my head. We're moving past it.
Weeaboo, weeb.
Teacher, are there legends of Boyland Shoe?
Starting
What
as
is-
something a little derogatory,
What is
but
the
being
chat?
used sometimes tongue-in-cheek, but definitely becoming a sort of positive term. That I do think it's not wrong of me to say that someone that we would think fits in this category of femboy would refer to themselves as a femboy. Femboy, the term, right? As I just said.
See, I'm right. Chat, I'm right. I'm like, listen to the teacher, man.
It came to be adopted as a self-descriptor, descriptor for guys who tend toward presenting feminine, a scale of femininity, some more than others, some less, for non-sexual purposes, right? These persons adopt femininity as a form of everyday expression, gender expression, right? Donning a traditionally feminine aesthetic by wearing, it could be arranged, right? It can include all of the following or one, wearing makeup, feminine clothing, dresses.
Should I do this for a 100 follower shot? I think I might make that the goal. think I might make that the goal. Hold on. Oh, that's a big number. I had to slide it over. Oh, I'm in the big leagues now. I'm in the big leagues now. I'm scared. There we go. New goal, chat. Hold on. New goal. Manage goals. 70. Let me change this. Can't change it until I hit 70. Oh my gosh.
Thigh highs, panties, garter belts,
Wow!
and chokers.
I don't know. I watch this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is becoming a little questionable. I don't know, man. I hope Yuki scanned this before saying this thing.
Being a femboy, you know, it doesn't necessarily tie to any sexual orientation. Very often, question is it gay? Complicated
No. Yes.
answer. I know you want a yes or no answer, and it cannot be done.
Gay or you're
to tackle the
what?
question, are femboys gay?
What is this guy's chat? This guy,
Very
I
common
even
question.
inspired to have a chat like this. Holy.
A little uninformed and, you know, a little ignorant.
Hold on. I need to change into
If you ask me, but I'm not here.
Whoa! Win and pause. I think we're here. Sorry. Okay. Much better. I'm ready for class now. Class is in session.
Answer. I know you want a yes or no answer, and it's simply.
My mom's gonna walk in, see my screen, and look at me, and I'm in a full suit at 4:53 a.m. What am I doing?
It cannot be done. To tackle the question, are femboys gay? Very common question. A little uninformed and, you know, a little ignorant if you ask me. But I'm not here to judge. I'm here to teach.
Whoa, hold on. What is he drawing? Is this like the dead cat theory? Like Schrodinger's cat? What is he drawing?
In quantum mechanics,
We're talking about fanboys, not quantum mechanics. What?
Schrodinger's cat is a thought experiment that illustrates a paradox of quantum.
1 second. I need more people in here. Right now. I feel like a chud watching this in a full suit at 4:54 a.m. Yeah, streaming to the nobody. I feel like a bum. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Superposition. Schrodinger's cat, literally a cat in this thought.
I guessed it.
Experiment.
Schrodinger's cat.
Is encased in this.
This is a video about fanboys, by the way.
In this box, right? And there's a flask of poison right here, and a radioactive source placed again, in a sealed box. If an internal monitor, in this case, a Geiger counter, detects radioactivity, as in
This chat's actually peak. This guy's
a
chat's
single
peak.
atom decaying,
Sure,
the
here's
flask
Felix.
right here is
Alright.
shattered,
Hold on, I'm not
releasing
listening. I need
the
to move on.
noxious. The flask right here is shattered, releasing the noxious poison, which in turn kills the cat. The Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics implies that after a while, the cat is simultaneously both alive or dead. The thought experiment is that once you look into the box, you can see that the cat is either going to be alive or dead. When you literally open the box, you can't see it both be alive and dead. It's either going to be alive or dead.
Why are we talking about the Schrodinger's cat? I feel like this is basic knowledge. I'm trying to learn something new about this.
Before you observe it to be, before you open the box to look inside and see it, it's either alive or dead until you confirm it. Schrodinger's cat.
I'm buttoning my suit right now, watching this. What am I doing?
Or another, aka Schrodinger's femboy. Gay and not gay at the same time.
Oh, I understand it. Oh my gosh. It just came together. Oh my gosh.
It doesn't feel right to say it's strictly gay, but it's definitely not straight. This harkens back to the definition of gender expression being, feminine as a guy. The world is not black and white, binaries. We work in shades of gray.
Yes.
Or shades of gay.
Oh.
Moving on. Any questions about that? I think I'm being pretty straightforward about this.
No questions at all. The Schrodinger's cat example was actually great for me since I've been learning about the Schrodinger's cat all my life. Thank you, Professor, for this amazing example. You can not know if it's gay or not gay. It's definitely not, definitely not alive. But you will never know until you actually peek into the box. So you can't make that assumption just yet.
Being a femboy, dressing effeminate, again, can be a sort of gender expression role. It doesn't always
Something I have a lot of experience with. What are you talking about?
have to be sexual. However,
yeah, too many people sexualize it. Too many. All I see when people talk about me being a femboy is just, can I see her? Can I see it? I'm like, no.
maybe a little misguided to completely ignore that side of things. So, we're going to be talking about
That never happened, by the way. I'm making up a complete fake scenario.
and this is a subject that I'm very familiar with. In fact, our groundbreaking research on this subject is what got me my initial platform here at Ligma University. We're going to be talking about the bussy. Why is it so?
Oh, hold on. I need to check this. Might need to check this one too. Hold on, I actually have to mute. I have to mute my audio. Ooh. I think this should be fine. Might not be okay. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my golly gosh. What is this guy talking about right now? What is going on? This is the only suggestion in the suggestion tab, by the way. I'm forced to. Welcome, Super, to the stream. In case you don't know what that means, it means gay. We're just using slang. Hold on, hold on, I didn't even read what Super said. I just saw his name. Hold on. Super. If you're still in the stream, pass my English exam. Can you give me VIP, please? Super. Super. You're the only person I've ever banned. You're the only person I've ever banned. You're the only person I've ever banned. You just got unbanned 2 streams ago. You just got unbanned 2 streams ago and you're asking for a VIP. Give it a little bit, man. You just got unbanned. You're basically still on ban warning. Don't wow me. Don't wow me. That's an honor. My chat box. I really need Yuki in here. Oh my gosh. My chat box got reset too. Hopefully it's working. Hopefully. That's an honor. That's not an honor. I mean, you're not getting VIP for a while. Back to the video. Lock in. Oh, that's actually what I was wondering about. This is what I was wondering about. How it came about. I heard that it came from the Greeks. I heard the fanboys came from the Greeks, and it started. That's the reason why the Roman Empire fell. No, not from Greeks. Sorry, from Rome. I heard it started getting taken over by femboys. Like everyone started becoming a femboy, so it eventually stopped childbirth altogether, and that was the reason why the Roman Empire fell. That's just what I heard, though. So. Kolchak, Kolchak. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Kolchak. Kolchak. Wait, what? Just imagine you're at a football game and you see 2 men fist fighting. Hey, give me that man in the dress. And not even focusing. Like the guys just got like a touchdown, and they're not even focused on it. They're focused on the fanboy over there. One guy from TikTok that just breaks his glasses every video. That's what they would do. Ugh, I want him that. You're telling me that's what they were doing? Hold on, I'm curious about something now. 1990. No, 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 no. No, 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 that's wrong. That's wrong. See? Told you. Told you. Told you. That's real. That's real. Hey, I'm not complaining. Who's with me? What is he doing? What is this guy doing? Uh, uh-huh. That. Like, what is this guy doing? Teacher, focus on the lesson. Super video suggestion tabs in Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. In the chat, and then video suggestion tabs. It's where I watch. It's where I find the games I play and the videos I watch. Romans. See, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the Romans had that voice. That's the reason why the Roman Empire fell. This is my AI overview, though. This is the AI overview. This is AI. Can't listen to what AI says anymore. It's rigged. It's rigged. Cookie Run Kingdom. Didn't think I'd ever hear that name again. I've had that app for so long, I've not used it. There. What do you say, Lilac Cookie? My ancestors really liked that post. Man, they just like me. Different, completely different. Yeah. Do it. I'll give you the time of day. Super. I am curious about what that link was. Click to show message. Yeah, you gotta just send it through the Discord. I'm not going through all that. Never mind. I'm not giving you the time of day. Send it through the Discord. See, guys, you gotta listen to the teacher. That's exactly what I was saying. Exactly. Exactly what I was saying. It was a malicious intent to the traps. They're trying to keep it secret. You're trying to trap men. Them boys are not trying to trap the men. They're like, hey, I have a penis. Are we doing this or not? And you guys are gonna say, yeah, we're doing this. Trap's gonna be like, I'm a woman. Yeah, tricky. What the teacher said. I gotta follow this guy. I'm sorry. Subscribe or liking this video. Professor Orlando, W video. Why is my chat not working? I forgot to turn the audio back on. Wait, never mind. Never mind. The audio's been on. Right? Hold on. No, because I'm not in stream if it wasn't on. Never mind. The audio's been on. Super has the audio been on. Super has the audio been on. Super go back in the stream. Super go back in the stream has the audio been on. I'm going in. I'm going in. No. Where's the stream? How do you work this stuff on phone? How do I go back? How do I go back? We're just gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Hopefully I had the audio on. If I don't, I'm a bum. And unfollow me.
And therefore trapped and unable to.
Genuinely, why is it pausing? Genuinely, why is my OBS pausing? Genuinely, why is it pausing?
We're talking about traps. I think originally it was supposed to stay, you know, in terms of fictional realm, right? But I don't know who co-opted this word, started to apply it to real people. That's when we start to get into this territory of, again, I don't like this pretext of like we're trapping people. I really don't like this use of the word and why I think this is very outdated, right? Like first and foremost, it's being used like with malicious intent. It's being
second guessing myself. I turned on the audio, right?
used as a derogatory term, right? First and foremost. But there's a which is that
OBS. Hold on. There's no way. There's no way it's pausing this much. Give it a second. Okay.
It's fundamentally flawed and wrong to equate the word trap with a femboy or to equate the idea of a trap with a femboy. Why? Because I'm not being fooled. I'm actively seeking out the dick and the bussy. I'm not.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Being fooled. My intention is first and foremost that these are men, that they have dick. At this point, it's just, again, forget the derogatory usage of it. It's just simply not right. It's counterintuitive to the modern appreciation, the modern.
See, like this guy knows what he's talking about. This is an intellectual man right here. This might be the smartest man I've ever seen talk about this. Holy W. Everyone follow this guy. What's his? Everyone follow Professor Lando. Everyone follow
usage of people being
all of the one people
boys, because I think if you're a male and you want to be a femboy, I don't think that it's not right for you to feel like you need to pretend to not be male. I think the point of fembology, of femboyology.
Wait, I think Super might have got banned again. Hold up. Super, you didn't get banned, right? It's probably fine. It's fine. I didn't say you get banned.
Is that it can be a sort of empowering feeling. You can be a femboy and not be afraid to say that I can be effeminate and a male. I'm not trapping anyone. I'm not fooling anyone. That's not my intention. And if you're seeking it out in that term, that's just, we're not about that. Why do I feel strongly about this? Because I myself have engaged the practice, and I guess this comes to my next point.
So, that's what I like to see from you. That's what I like to see from you, Professor Lando. Oh my gosh. 2 cheers for Professor Lando.
The next question is, the question is, I'm talking about femboys. We're lecturing about femboys. Professor Lando, are you a femboy? I will be providing you some
Yes. Come on, we gotta relate. We gotta relate, man. Look at me.
contextual media for reference. So,
Yes! Move off my screen. Get out. Oh my gosh. Professor Lando. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
in my research in fembology, I was in the field, some anthropological work as a femboy. And this is me.
I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
Practicing the art of fembology in the field. Right? Some people, they join Red Cross and they go across the seas to help impoverished nations, impoverished communities.
What are we talking about? Why are we talking impoverished community? Why are we talking about the poor communities? And we have you dressed up as a fanboy, Professor Lando. Not take that video off the screen if we're going to talk about poor these third world countries.
Some people do missionary work for the church. Some people enlist in the military, put their lives on the line. I dressed up as a Stolfo at an anime convention. To classify someone as a femboy, is there a ratio of
I went to an anime convention. Didn't see a single femboy. I'm still disappointed by that. Didn't see a single Stolfo, not a single Felix. What's the point of going to a anime convention if there's not gonna be all I saw were what did I see? I saw Raven. I remember that. I saw Raven from Teen Titans. I didn't see a single femboy though.
time spent dressing up feminine, wearing makeup, doing feminine things versus being, masculine or just being, themselves as in male? That seems like gatekeeping to me. And that doesn't seem right. Is every once in a while enough to be a femboy? You want to say that you can just be a femboy no matter how much, but however...
Greg Boy, shut up. Greg Boy, you're ruining the video. Greg Boy 183. You're not stepping to Professor Lando right now. Look at him. Look at him, and look at what he has on his whiteboard. You're not stepping to him.
If you're trying to lose weight and every day you eat McDonald's and one day out of the month you eat a salad, doesn't mean you're dieting. You know what I mean? Do I have to constantly shave my body to be a femboy every day? Do I even need to do it at all? I don't know. Saying it out loud, I want to say no. Once a femboy, always a femboy. Much like the Marine.
No, I'm hearing this, man. I'm hearing him.
I think a femboy lecture would not be really complete without some mention of popular references in pop culture, aka femboys. As you can see here, I'm
about to take off my pants. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Professor Lando. Lagma University. Professor Lando. Oh my gosh! Give me that car!
Ample artifacts of certain characters.
Why did I get that? Why did I get that figurine? I got a Hogs and Toga. Why did I get a Stolfo? Now I'm disappointed.
Grand order. I gotta make sure not to draw this too quickly as to avoid rousing
Professor
suspicion.
Lando.
Astolfo,
Please set me up.
Rider of Black. I really like Astolfo as a character, but I would hate to boil down Astolfo to simply being the gateway drug of femboys. I do think that we need to acknowledge Astolfo is sort of that. Is the marijuana of femboys, the gateway femboy. Let's throw up some examples. Hidari from Blend S. I recently
haven't heard
started
that
playing
one.
this game.
Hidari? That is from
That's a wonderful idea.
that's from Genshin. I know that one. That's like the third character you ever see. Hold on. What did he say?
Hidari.
That? Not a femboy. Did I spell it wrong?
From Blend S. I recently started playing this game. Venti from Genshin Impact.
Can't play this on Mac either. Can't play Genshin.
Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Sasha from Animal.
That's just a rabbit. I have to start looking these up. I need more ball knowledge. Preston Lando, you're teaching me, son.
Crossing. To talk about the fact that femboys come in all different shapes and sizes. We talked about, like, do I need to be shaven every day? Do I have to be, you know, this traditional femboy look all the time? I want to say no. I think that's the right answer. You know, we are all connoisseurs of femboys. I imagine sort of like a fancy masquerade, right? Like some European, we're all wearing suits and ties and we have swirly mustaches. Classical music is playing, you know? Yes, indubitably. I've come here to the, welcome everyone to the monthly gathering of us femboy connoisseurs. My name is Sir.
This is the type of teacher that you want in school. I wish I had these teachers. Holy. Yeah, there's still a chance. There's still a chance I get Professor Lando.
Maxwell Worthington II, and president of our here chapter of the femboy connoisseurship, and
This guy's making it up on the spot. This guy's making up this entire speech on the spot. This guy's a great teacher. Holy.
I do like to enjoy my femboy.
What was it? Lagma University? I might need to look that up.
Is to be a certain way, and you know I have my preference, and you know how it is.
I have mine.
For me personally, enjoy my femboys to be a little more masculine. So this is going to be controversial. You know, some characters in anime.
I see where he's coming from though. Like that's not crazy to say that. That's not crazy to say
Their
that.
build and voice are basically just a girl.
It can't no, it can't be a woman. Like I should be able to tell. Yeah, that's a man. Yeah, he has a penis. I can't be. Is it a girl or a boy? We need to like give it like a 80-20.
AKA Hirari from Blend S, which is fine. You know, to be a femboy, there's a spectrum. But to me, these characters are just femboy in name. For all extensive purposes in their media, they're simply another female character. Why even make them a femboy? It almost seems like pandering at that point or something. Where's the boy? And again, there's some men out.
Oh my gosh, we're on the same wavelength, Mr. Lando. I'm sorry, Professor. Yeah, okay, never mind.
That are very feminine, very feminine presenting. That's fine, but I'm just saying that in terms of being a femboy, don't be so worried about being uber feminine. Cloud is a perfect example of my
Cloud.
ideal femboy.
I can't just look up Cloud. Because it's just showing pictures of clouds.
Maybe because I relate to the character more physically, mentally.
I feel like we do need like a scale, like a furry to femboy scale. I think we do need this type of scale on. If it's above like 30% furry, above like 60% furry, then it's just a furry.
That's part of it. Maybe sort of projecting myself onto the character. Cloud is very, you could even say built, very, very masculine. Compared to characters like Hirari.
No, I have to see this guy. Hold on.
That's a wonderful idea.
I don't know where he's from. He hasn't said where he's from. This guy? See, this looks like something from like Metal Gear Solid. I see it. Not the best though.
And Venti.
I'm gonna be honest, this drawing looked a little better.
Link very much fits into this category. You know, not like masculine as like huge honking macho, like huge characters. You know, to see characters alike, Cloud, where
I got a Discord ping. I need to check this. I'm not opening. It's gonna crash my thing. And if I open it up on my computer, where did my Discord go? Yes, I found a place where the dynam. Whatever
Wearing
Yuki's
the
yapping
dress,
about.
cross-dressing, getting dick down in the bathroom of the Honeybee Inn, and
What are we talking about? I feel like it's transmitted to a different timeline. Mr. Lando, what just happened?
Final Fantasy. There's something more relatable to me there. I would like to cap this lecture by
Holy, this channel was amazing. Holy. Professor Lando, what do you post? Any more fanboy things? We can put that on the watch list. Oh, I did see this. I did want to watch this. Mr. Lando's a goat. We're watching more of his content later. I knew it was going to do that. Knew it was going to do that. Memorize it. Memorize it is like right here.
we're all wearing suits and ties and we have swirly mustaches. Classical chapter of the femboy connoisseur. Me, these characters are just femboy in name of my
No, it's
ideal
about to end
femboy.
them.
Maybe because I relate to the character more physically, mentally. I think that's part of it. Maybe sort of projecting myself onto the character. Cloud is very, you could even say built, very, very masculine.
I really hope Mr. Lando does not see this. If Mr. Lando sees this, I know he's probably gonna say something. Hey, you can't be watching this. And I'm like, please, Mr. Lando, please, I need to learn from your lessons. He's gonna say, no, I don't permit you to watch this anymore. Mr. Lando, let me watch.
Compared to characters like Hidari and Venti.
That's fine, Mr. Lando. If you don't want me to watch, I won't watch.
Link very much fits into this category. You know, not like masculine as like huge honking macho, like huge characters. You know, to see characters like Cloud wearing the dress, cross-dressing, getting dick down in the bathroom of the Honeybee Inn in Final Fantasy. There's something more relatable to me there. I would like to.
Is that an actual thing in Final Fantasy? That's an actual thing.
Cap this lecture by simply saying that I believe the taint is the male version of cleavage, where the mound, you know, you talk about purple mountain majesty, you know, this sort of mound, the great American dream, rather, where the taint meets the top of the balls, that is like a golden zone. And much like where the thighs meet the thigh high, I do think that is sort of.
Hi, Yuki. Welcome to the stream. You can tell I finished this, but I haven't finished this. But yeah, it's good. I followed him. We're watching more of this guy's content.
Like the male version of cleavage. And now that I'm thinking about it, I might just be gay.
Holy W video. Everyone follow Mr. Lando. Professor Lando. Sorry. Same thing. I agree with what you said at the end there. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe halfway. Maybe all the way. I don't know. Am I gay? Who knows? W video. I liked it too. I never like videos. We're moving on to more of this guy's content. Well, I saw it. So we got. Okay, we're going here. Hold on, I gotta change the title. Goal reached, bro. I generally don't think I'm gonna reach that. And my chat's still not working. OBS! You've had way too much slack recently. And I'm sick of it. I'm trying to watch my fanboy videos. And you know what you're doing? Nothing! You crashed 15 times this stream! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have to go into like the actual manual stuff. What was it? I think it was like stream labs.
Okay, so again,
Shut up, Mr. Lando. I'm sorry. Please. Please. Please, Mr. Lando.
That's a wonderful idea.
Oh my gosh. Just let me.
That's a wonderful idea.
Streamlabs. I got in a full suit and tie for this. Gosh. Log in. Oh my gosh. Authorize. I have to do this all over again. W stream so far though. I'm liking this stream. I'm finally getting good at reacting, I feel like. This is the first reacting stream that I'm actually gonna post. Chat box. Have to completely redo the chat box. This sucks. Hide common chat bots. Oh wait, I can hide commands. Wait, I can custom. I'm not adding this guy. Yeah. Subject ballsack king. What? Trigger threshold, sound volume. Hold on, what if I want to change the sound?
That's a wonderful idea.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking.
GG! What?
I need a short one, I need a short one. Oh, how am I not supposed to laugh at that? Do you know what? We're just gonna leave it as right now, I guess. Oh, really, Yuki? Congrats, congrats, I guess. I gotta delete all of this now. Oh my! I hate doing this. There has to be easier. Bro's in a suit? I mean, yeah, I was in Mr. Orlando's class. How to get in a suit for this. The chat better work, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, Yuki. Do I look good in a suit, chat? Holy fanboy material! Gotta get ready for Mr. Orlando's class. And the chat's not. Oh yes, I've had enough of your crap! Oh my goodness, grab my balls and twist them! OBS! When I find you! Oh, it's because I'm not signed into Twitch. Never mind, I'm signed in. 360! Should we just remove the chat box for today? Like, holy. I'm a bum. I'm an actual bum. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. I knew there was an easier way to do that. Paste! Okay! Do it, we might just have to refresh it. Okay, chat. No box for the day. No box for the day. Doing that off stream. Reasons why I'm a furry. I have to change the thing. Can I just give Mr. Showering picture? How do I change it on here? There. I put Gamboy Explain. Maybe that's why I had no views. There you go. Hold on, refresh, reload. Why am I furry? This might be my favorite stream yet. Holy.
Professor Lando. And
Everyone lock in. We're listening to Professor Lando now.
this is
I'm still scared that my mother's gonna walk in, look at what I'm watching, and see me in a full suit. That's what I'm most terrified about right now.
Furries 101. So this comes from Urban Dictionary. Right? Okay. Can you guys read that? Right there? Someone with
Anthropomorphic animals. I butchered that so hard.
an interest in anthropomorphic animals.
Let's be honest, Jack. No. Let me really think about it. Maybe it might not be that bad.
So what is anthropomorphic? I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna guess. Kind of like humanoid, I think. Like it's
Don't say humanoid. I immediately just thought of a Wendigo. That is not a fur.
upright, and it's kind of got like humanoid body proportions. Yes, let me try to illustrate. Bunny, it's in the name. Animal, right? This is the animal aspect.
What's
All
the
right,
guy-
okay, I gotta be very careful now. Here, this is dicey territory.
Oh,
This is a
that
furry.
would have been cooked. I almost just got cooked. I tried to pause it. He already drew it all. He time skipped. Oh my gosh. I was about to hide screen. Look, he want to be like him now because of that. Man, you want to be like me. I can go do a zesty dance right now.
Aspect. I think like it's upright, and it's kind of got like humanoid body proportions. Yes, let me try to illustrate. Bunny,
dance.
it's in the name. Animal, right? This is the animal aspect.
I'll go get up and dance right now.
All right, okay, I gotta be very careful now. Here, this is dicey territory.
Not getting you're too goated to be replicating. You're right. Gotta do my own thing. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing.
This is a furry, okay? This is
Showers.
no, yes, no. Wait a minute, hold on. This is not a furry. This is
That's just a body. That's just a pure body.
what the best thing about classes. This is what the best.
No human. Absolutely no human. Hold on. What would be the first thing?
That's a wonderful idea.
I can't type for none. Ooh. I was thinking like the 20% furry. I wasn't thinking the whole fursuit. That is not a fur. Wood. Okay.
We learn together. This is not a furry. A furry is someone who likes what is this? This is what we were talking about. This is an anthropomorphic because the animal here, you see bunny ears, it's a bunny-esque.
No, I know what he's talking about. This is like he was talking about the humanoid earlier. This is not humanoid. I get like it's staying on two legs. But my dog can go stand on 2 legs. My dog's dead. They can't do that. Both of them too. Okay. I'm gonna stop being a little depressed boy now. That happened like a year ago. It's fine.
Right? This is bunny ears, and it's got the human. It's upright. Okay, it stands on 2 legs.
I would not call this a furry though. I would not call Lola Bunny a furry.
It's got like a head, right? And this is you know.
I just cracked my neck.
Head.
Oh my gosh! Someone cracked me. No.
A furry is someone who that has interest.
Yeah, but Professor Professor Mr. Lando. Like I'm assuming a furry as human. Yuki, I was just purely joking. It was like a year ago. I don't care anymore. I don't care. It's fine, Yuki. Yeah. That's my bad. Shouldn't have brought that up. I feel bad now. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. But Professor, look at what the video we're watching right now. Okay. Professor, why, Professor Lando? Like, I'm assuming a furry is like a human, not a bunny standing up. Like, it's not a human. A furry is a human that likes an animal, anthropodic animal. Dollar.
In this, and what is this? Anthropomorphic animal. How?
I really hope after I post this VOD, Professor Lando's not gonna come for me. Professor Lando, please, I'm of age. No, I'm not. I'm 15, but it's fine. I can watch this.
Fast you have to be to outrun a furry in its natural habitat? That's a good question, but let me turn it on you. It's not the furry that you have to outrun. You know, if we're doing things right, the furry's got to outrun you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is quite a famous guy.
I love this guy. This is a good channel. We're gonna start watching this guy more often.
Diagram used
Also, this is a slow day for him. He's not getting as much chat as last time.
amongst professors when teaching of furries. I'm not exactly sure of the origin, but I went online and I yoinked it, and I'll be presenting it to you. So that's just a caveat here. I'm not the originator. The furry scale. What are we going to be talking about here? This is the furry scale. This is a sort of classification for, you know.
How old is this video? We're not doing this. Ah! It's coming back! No! It's coming back to me! Ah! No, please!
The most simple question of all, like, are you a furry? Am I a furry? Right? But also, it's just, you know, the world is not black and white. There's hues of grays. There's in between, right? Let's
That's
not be on one
intelligent.
side or the other. There's wiggle room. There's like a.
I need to get a tie. I feel like a bum. He's wearing a tie. I'm not. Yuki, generally, what I was gonna go get a tie. Yuki, generally, what could that be? Hold on. Generally, what could that gift be? Hold on. Video capture device. I'm pretty sure this is it. Leaked full government. That's fine. Yuki. Generally, what could that be? This is what I'm seeing. What could that gift be, Yuki? Okay. I'm starting to geek out after earlier. Let me see this. What was earlier?
That's a wonderful wonderful idea.
How is Yuki able to send leaks? Oh wait,
That's a
wrong one.
wonderful idea.
Right. Okay. Okay. Back to the video. Login.
Pseudo zero, right?
I'm a mod, so. Oh.
And that's just a person, okay?
Ew. Disgusting.
So this is just a normal person. It's not technically a part of the scale, but this is just normal. Sorry, not normal. Let's use a different. Let's just use a different term, because I don't want to be the guy to say that furries aren't normal. All right, that's dangerous territory. Baseline. Okay. Okay. So what's one? What's one? It's just this.
Cat girl. You just made the ears bigger.
Same thing, but
Ah, okay.
what's
I'm judging too fast.
different?
I got a tail
This is just a person.
and ears.
What's here? Right. Here. And here. The cat ears and cat tail. Or any kind of ears, but the main distinction to make is that it's just a person. Same thing. Baseline person. You know, if you want to get really risky, you say just normal. Both cat ears and a cat tail. And this is commonly known as, you know,
I want to torque right now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting the itch.
not furry. You're good. Number two, now we're starting to,
I say that's cosplay territory. That's cosplay territory.
you know, in the Matrix when he's like blue pill, red pill.
Mr. Orlando, what are we talking about? Focus on the thing ahead. Why are we talking about the Matrix?
We're starting to get into some sort of territory. You know what I mean? Okay, I see what's going on. So, all right. So, two.
That was what. This is what I was imagining. I was imagining a 2 scale, maybe a 3 scale. That was what I was imagining. I know I'm supposed to be a good moral, but no one can stop me, bro. With the furries or me? Honey, I see you looking at me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're still upright, but what's different here? What do we notice? We got a little more. We got paws, but
Both? Okay. Why? My For You page is starting to turn a little wild. Professor Orlando. Is that a Pokemon card? Yes, sir. I don't know why I have that.
we're getting a little more feral. We're still human, okay? We're still upright. We still got a pretty humanoid face. You can look in their eyes and still see a soul. There's still a soul there. In fact, if it was dark, you might not even realize that this is different from this. We're a little hairier, semi-furry. All right. So, what do we got here?
Do you know what's crazy? I had a card. I pulled a card. I used to collect the cards. This was what I was expecting when they were talking about furry. Yeah. Maybe like in between, like maybe like 2.5.
We are.
Do you know what's crazy? I used to collect the Pokemon. I used to be collecting Pokemon cards. I was like 10. Pulled a $10,000 card. I was in a hotel at this time. We're moving hotel from hotel. I lost it in the hotel, and we couldn't go back because we already moved hotels. I lost a $10,000 Pikachu. $10,000 Pikachu. In perfect condition, mint condition. I think it would have got PSA 10. Gone. Do you know I wouldn't have to use this Mac if I just kept it. I lost it in a hotel. I'm still mad about that. That's gonna lead me to my grave. I've been using a Mac forever. I could have bought a PC and streamed 10 different games at once.
Becoming much more primal. We're returning to monkey right here. Okay, we got paws, but now they're beyond just.
Mr. Lando, you're going a little. You still have 6 minutes. 7 minutes probably. Why I'm a furry, not what a furry is.
Kind of having like a little bit of paw action. We got full-blown haunches, body completely furry, all fur. The head you see here, right? These two and this one even, we're maintaining a very humanoid.
You got the original Charizard. It's not like worth. You're not talking about. You're not talking about like the popular one, right? You're not talking about this one, right? 200. Yeah, this one. You're not talking about this one, right? $12,000 is crazy. My Pikachu is almost more expensive than that. Oh my gosh, I almost had the best card. Now some 30-year-old man has it.
Head.
Hey, I got that man out of a hotel though. So I'm basically Mr. Beast.
Okay. But 3 is where we start to become more animalistic.
$10,000 giveaway to some random man I didn't even get to see the reaction to. Not recording, not even meaning to do it. I just gave $10,000 Pikachu.
However, you notice here that we're still maintaining an upright, and if you look in their eyes, you can still see a soul, and we still got the humanoid hair. Like it's like maybe it's kind of like there's like a blending between.
I think the perfect ratio is a 2.5, maybe 2.5, maybe 1.5. Anything in between a 2 is fine.
Between human characteristics and animal characteristics. But we see no shirt here, but the plume, because the
Crazy
whole body
that,
is
though.
furry. Okay? And maybe that's apt because this
It's furry. Yeah.
furry. This is where the line is crossed.
We're on the same wavelength.
This is okay. Listen. Let me just say, over the course of the semester here at Ligma University, we're going to be covering the progression of humanity. Listen to me.
I gotta start going there. Ligma University. Is that a real place? I know it's like Ligma balls or anything. I'm not typing nothing. Why did it make those sounds? No way. Ah, Professor Lando, you're on Google. Okay. Okay. I thought that was real for a second. All right. Ooh.
Human civilization didn't get to where it was by holding back. My favorite quote, Hunter x Hunter, Netero, is never.
Oh! Favorite character in the entire show. Favorite character in the entire show. Didn't get that much screen time. Favorite character in all of Hunter x Hunter. What just happened?
Human potential for evolution, right? As we can see. And I
Maybe besides Killua or Pito. I think he was talking about Pito.
just want to say that we need to not be wary of venturing into difficult territory with some subjects. So that being said, let me just say now.
Also, Hunter x Hunter was the first the first anime I watched completely in Japanese. Not by choice, by the way. I didn't buy a subscription to Prime, so I had to watch it in Japanese.
Now that is maybe we are entering some sort of territory here. Oh God.
Yo, that's a Digimon? That is...
All right, so 4.
That's just a dog. The Scythe. That Scythe was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. The Scythe was pretty cool. He got packed by P2 though. I genuinely thought P2 was gonna get slimed right there, but slimed? Who am I? Genuinely thought P2 was gonna get rolled. P2, and then as soon as I saw P2, sitting in that lake, petting the hair. That was my favorite character at that moment. That was my favorite character at that moment.
What do we have here? you can see here early on, the progression is very gradual. And then there is a clear distinction between 4 and 3. Way more animalistic. This is what I'd like to call it this is the Disney level.
I was actually mad when Pitu died. I was like, I'm not watching the show. I immediately turned it off. I turned it off. Next day, I watched the rest of it, and I was just depressed the entire time that I saw Pitu die. They still haven't ended it though. They need to end the show.
Right. This is like
Get,
Cinderella animals.
God met his dad and everything, but they still got way more. They haven't posted a manga chapter in like 11 years or something.
And the haunches, the general proportions of the animal are much more animal-like. We have a snout. Okay? But what is key here, okay? And at this point, we're already furry. There's no doubt about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to point out that here we're still maintaining it still has a soul. It's upright. It can like do its little animal.
I think a dog has a soul. Is he saying like dogs? Yeah, guys, head turned into. That was the most mad I've ever been on that show. I'm not even kidding. That was the only show I was watching at that time. Only anime. Took a break from it. I'm just like, should I keep on watching this show without P2 in it? P2? Pito. I forgot his name. I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter in like a year.
Talks and dances and whatever, but it's sentient still. There's still a human mind, maybe. It's definitely humanoid, but at this point only in spirit.
Dangerously furry.
Dangerously furry. 5.
Just a dog.
That's just an animal. That's just a fox.
That's just an animal. That's just an animal. This guy just tries to draw a fox.
The beady eyes. No soul.
I think that might be where Peter's sitting in that like that pond, petting, just like petting the dude's head. That might just. It's just an animal I see. Yeah. That generally might be my favorite scene in the entire anime. I think that might be my favorite scene in the entire anime. Maybe Kilo has something on it, maybe some Kilo scenes, but I think that might be my favorite scene.
Instinct to survive.
I love Pito.
This is just a fox. See, even here, even at 4, even at dangerously furry, even here.
I'm sweating. I can't take it off. I can't take it off. I'm in class right now.
There's still some sense of sentience. There's a human soul somewhere, if even just a little tiny bit. But this is just an animal. This tier.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, you sick? That's 5.
Oh, he's family friendly. He's not family friendly. Why did he even have to blur that? Teacher, why are you blurring that? Look at what you're posting. With the sub, how is that your lead? I guess if you don't like Pito, I'm going to chop off my penis. Except you gonna continue your sentence?
Sorry, we don't want to get
favorite scene in the entire show.
This is what the cursing is what's going to get us demonetized.
You're not gay. Okay, no, that was a joke.
What are you? I want to see. I want to get a feel.
That's just bestiality at that point. I'm gonna be honest, it's just bestiality. If you're going for this, I'm looking at you a little weird. I'm gonna go. You sure? Sure you don't want to go down like Tiger 2? And then 5, I'm calling the police on you for bestiality. Like,
feel for the class. Okay, I need to get a feel for the class to see where we're at here.
What is this guy talking about? Get off!
I will say, you know what? Me personally, I think I'm a 3. Now, here's a con.
You're a 3. I mean, yeah, if we're relating that, if we're relating that to Pito, I think that's how you say it. Then yeah, I think I'm a 3 if we're relating that to Pito. But based on your drawing, I'm in between 2.5, 2 and 3, 2 and 3. I'm doing that.
Caveat though, I'm not an active 3. I'm not looking for it.
Active 3. What are you? What are you doing?
I'm not participatory. If you what was I saying? Okay, see, I'm not an active participant. I'm not in the jungle. I'm not.
Every scene with Pito in it, I like the scene. Whoever that was used to get information out of him. You hate that too? I thought that scene was pretty cool. I thought that scene was pretty cool.
Wearing the stuff. I'm not seeking.
This is actually making me really angry. Why is the chat not here? Why is the chat not here? Why is the chat not here? Why? Oh, you're making me mad. You're making me angry. You're making me mad. You're making me angry. You want? Delete the chat. I'm deleting the chat altogether. Delete the chat. Whole new system. Whole new system. Here. Launch. Oh, I have to press launch. Do I have to press launch? I don't know. And the manga's brain was showed. Really? I have to watch the manga then. Watch the manga? Read the manga then. I only have the My Hero one back there. Whole new thing. Now this better work! Hold on. Hold on.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yuki, please. Let's. Can we get a quick test, Yuki? Can we get a quick test? Can we get a quick test, Yuki? That'd be great to see if the chat box is working. That'd be much appreciated.
Taking it out. Someone said, a great man once said, luck is, what does being lucky mean? There's no such thing as luck. What luck is being able to take advantage of opportunities when they present themselves. Let me just say, there's something to be said here.
No chat. It's not working. It's not working. Oh! Generally gonna go insane. Generally gonna go insane. Generally gonna go insane. Generally gonna go insane. Refresh. Interact. Plus. Minus. It's not gonna work. Oh, somebody just fueled my nipples already.
0 is just as weird to me personally as 5.
So, regular woman is just as weird as 5. I'd say it's a little step below 5. I don't know.
Like, if you're 0, you're not gonna go for 1. It's just the cat ears and tail. Like,
I mean, yeah, if you're showering, you're still in the shower? What? What?
0, if you're hard, you're just like, no, I'm 0. That's some Ted Bundy shit. That's some serial.
Yeah, what's good? Mine's about what? Just welcome to the stream.
Killer shit. I think that 0 is just as weird as 5. See, okay, so let me rescind my comment. Like, I think I'm if you pushed me to my limits, if I went even further beyond, if I was to say,
Quantum lobby.
I'm the Goku of furry-dom, I'm willing to 3. But in terms, I think maybe I can consider myself an active 2. Semi-furry? Like, what is that? You know, you guys know .hack sign, Mia?
Ooh!
You guys know, wait, is it?
Like, this guy just hasn't said a single bad comment yet. This might be the goat of YouTube. This might be the goat of YouTube.
Mia? I think it's Mia. I don't know. There's a character in .hack sign, which was definitely my furry awakening. All right, remember, get it all.
Teach. 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 You didn't have to say it like that.
I don't do slides, I don't do PowerPoints, I don't upload anything online. Well, I do, but it's all in Chinese and encrypted in Chinese, and you need to know Chinese to do it. And that's just the way Ligma University works.
Are you doing reactions to your content or just reacting to the video specifically? Well, okay. This video was me personally, but I also Discord video suggestion tabs. That's where I get most of the videos I react to. Holy W! Holy W sponsor. Not sponsor, what am I talking about? Actually, that does remind me. I have to update the link.
That's a wonderful idea.
I do have to update the link. It's probably hashtag Twitch is got signed out. 1 second. Not hashtag Twitch. Hashtag Discord would work, but I do have to update the link right now. If you do want to, I'm updating a while. Where is it? Commands, hashtag Discord. Then we delete this. I'm wearing a full suit to this video. Why can I update it? Actually, it might still be working. I don't know. It's still working then. Why? Generally, why? Generally, what am I looking at? Oh, okay. Just had to make the cooldown 6 seconds. Back to the video. Everyone lock in. Okay. Hashtag Discord should be working now.
I don't know why.
Sorry if the invite was expired, but it should be.
They don't offer any translations, no English, no nothing.
Why do I'm just listening to my voice back right now. Why am I making my voice so much higher than it usually is? I hate looking back on the VODs.
Chinese, you'll be able to navigate the sites and be able to find the resources. But if you don't, you got to copy it down because I don't post it anywhere else. Okay, moving on.
Oh wait, we're done? That was it? Oh, that's a short video, Professor Lando. That'd be Professor Lando, that'd be video. I like it. Oh, I'm getting hot. I need to take the suit off. I need to take the suit off. It's way too hot in here. Bro, 32 cents right here. Word. Oh my gosh, I'm so skinny. I'm putting it back on. No. No. Keeping the suit on. Why did my arms look like that? I'll wait for the suit removal for the question then, though. What's your question then, Lobby? Lobby, what's your question? Sure. Uh, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it. Should we do another Professor Lando video, or should we move on to, like, Mr. Beast or something? I'm pretty sure there's song requests on there. It's daytime! I've been streaming since like 3 a.m., I think. Yikes. Yikes. I'll join real quick. Welcome back, Yuki. Welcome back. Should we stay on should we stay on Professor Lando, or I think Mr. Beast posted a new video. Let me see. Did he not? Oh, I didn't. Okay. I didn't. This guy is blurring out him. The hide screen. Oh wait, I'm already hiding screen. I'm already hiding screen. This is what I was looking at. Okay, lobby song. Welcome, lobby. Music suggestions. Oh, I'm a little scared. I have to say it's good, or this man's gonna report me on every single platform.
That's a wonderful idea.
BandLab. I haven't been on BandLab in like years. Expensive taste. And we have AI Batman doing a money spread on a Ring doorbell. First impressions. Just made this 5 minutes ago. By mods. First impressions. Did not think this was gonna be the song. The bass is crazy. The bass is crazy on this. Holy. Okay, I had to check the audio. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you guys. No problem, man. No problem. The bass is crazy though. Like it's shaking my house. I'm like vibrating. I'm sorry. Yo, this is a good song. This is a good song though. Mods, you might have potential. Holy. What's the song called? International Geeker. Wait for the second chorus. Oh, okay. My bad. Second chorus, Demon Time. I was like losing it. I can't turn it on. I promise you I'm listening to that. That's just, like, I'm pressing that button. That's just how my thing is. Promise I'm listening to it. Holy. This is a W song. These are some mumbly. I appreciate you. No problem, man. No problem. This is a good song. You might have potential. So much potential. Alright. Log back in. Can't watch most of these. Or see Mr. Beast video. Where's the Mr. Beast video?
That's a wonderful idea.
Hold on. Oh, I think I found it. Wow! 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 That was not the Mr. Beast video. That was not the Mr. Beast video. Let's see. Log back in, log back in. Let's see. I don't know what else to watch. I ain't got none. Yo. Make sure to remember me when you're famous, gang. Do I have, I thought there was a Mr. Beast video. I thought there was a Mr. Beast video. That was what I was planning to watch after that. No, I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm just scrolling through my Fortnite page. Sorry. Saw a YouTube short. I haven't played Fortnite in 2 years. What was that? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything to watch. We might have to move on to something else. But I don't know what I'm gonna move on. Is there anyone that gave me the time of day and listened to my track day one? As long as you reach out, I'll hook up with you with tickets or something. If I ever perform or anything. Gang, you will. Generally believe in that. My For You page is actually cooked now from those 2 videos that I watched. Let's watch another Professor Lando. Can't go wrong with Professor Lando, right? Oh, what's this clip? Where would this clip can be? Wow! I'm posting that. A little too late, man. A little too late. General mobs. Oh, okay, he's waving. Okay. Changing title. Yeah, I'm posting that. I might as well post that too. Alright. What was it called? Hold on. What am I typing? Okay, there. BRB, gonna grab a water real quick. Yeah, we got another 68. Oh wait, mods followed. W mods. I didn't get a ping. All right, OBS, I'm coming for you. You're telling me I didn't thank mods 10 minutes ago because you didn't want to give me the ping. That's never been a problem before. Mods, not mods, OBS, we're gonna have a problem. First of all, you get rid of my chat. 68. Finally, I can get rid of this number. Finally, man. Hated that. Everyone that come in, 6-7, you have 6-7 followers. Okay. The problem with hearing me out is Professor Land. No, everyone log in Professor Lando.
Hear me out. A common phrase nowadays within the academic community, but
What's your guys' hear me outs? I haven't really thought of mine. Is Pito hear me out? I don't think Pito's hear me out. He is a man. Yeah, we're gonna go with Pito.
sadly one that is far too often misused. People using this phrase to describe conventionally attractive characters.
You're doing a hear me out on Granny Smith or whatever their name is.
Characters like Cammy from Street Fighter, or characters like 2B from Nier, or even characters like Scolio.
I feel like people will take it into like a, oh, but they're an animal. That's, oh, but they're an animal, they're a robot. I don't care! Like my university.
Fighter, or
That's
characters
not a hear
like
me out.
2B from Nier, or even characters like Scolio, Elastigirl from The Incredibles. Now, obviously,
hear me
any
out.
sane person would find any of the aforementioned characters attractive. So, when people say, hear me out,
I need this. That's all I'm looking at. Get this one off the screen and put this on the floor. Oh my.
what exactly am I supposed to be hearing? Let's find out in today's class.
Ligma University. Go cat boys. Make this. Yo, everyone follow this guy right now. Everyone follow this guy right now so he can make Ligma University a real thing.
My name is Professor Lando, and welcome to another lecture here at Ligma University.
Look at this. Oh my gosh. When am I gonna get that poster? This is the real question. Okay, I'm
Home
gonna
of the
stop. I'm gonna stop
Cowboys.
pausing.
Now, I asked my students to
We're like 4 minutes. We're like a minute in, and I spent 4 minutes just talking about stuff. Oh, holy.
submit their best.
Oh my gosh! Why do I? Broke. Why do I have these when I can have those? That's the real question. Why did I get these 2 figures and not that? Oh my gosh. One second. I broke it. I broke it. Also, how? This doesn't make sense. The peg is right here and the peg's on. Look at these pegs. They don't make sense. They don't go in! Only one can go in at a time. It's actually annoying. Yeah, only one can go in at a time. Stop. Oh my goodness, and it came off! Oh my goodness! We're good, we're good. My heart gently dropped. Just dropped to my foot. That just scared me. Holy. I'm cutting this out. When I post this watch to YouTube, I'm cutting this out. This way. Just posted it on TikTok. W Yuku. You want? Take this apart. Just have the bottom now. I can't go back to stream before I fix this, like, generally. I can. I can, but I don't want to. Okay. It just coming more and more horror. Just go in. Do you want? We're just keeping it with 1 foot for now. I'll fix it later. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm a bum. I'm a bum. I'll fix the off stream. That took this is taking way too long.
For me to evaluate and grade in today's class.
He has
But
his own
first,
plushie. He's kind of
what
bad.
exactly are the correct parameters for an acceptable hear me out? There are two main requirements for an acceptable hear me out. The first one being, the character must not be conventionally attractive. And ideally, the less conventional, the better. And the second requirement,
Like, hear me out. That just pops into my head.
Wonderful idea.
Where is it? Now this is a hear me out. I put the cake on a hear me out cake. Nice. These are hear me outs. Not like Mirko or something.
is that the character must have some sort of subversive or innate goonable quality. And this might take the form in one of two ways, either physical or emotional. And
how much do you want to bet that he brings up the slime from Genshin Impact? I know he's going to bring it up.
if you're confused on what that means, maybe some examples will help elucidate it for you. Now, let me show you some of my personal hear me outs that might serve as an example for what we're looking for. Heimlich, the caterpillar from Bug's Life. Now for the physical aspect, these soft and supple ridges.
Okay, Professor Lando, I'm not hearing you on this.
That segment the
20%
caterpillar's body
problem.
are undoubtedly going to be a pleasant physical sensation. Imagine the ribbed pleasure as you feel your way over it. Tuk, 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 tuk. Can't ignore the multiple hands and feet. But perhaps more importantly, I'm interested in the emotional intelligence of the caterpillar. I find it very attractive that
Would. Yep, somebody clip Yuki saying that and post it and make it a Roblox game.
he has goals and aspirations, of course, wanting to become a big, beautiful butterfly. My next example is going to be Eve from Wall-E. I guess Pixar really knows how to make them. Obviously not conventional due to the lack of humanoid.
Honestly, you started like really low. That's like when you ask. That's like when you go up to your parents. Hey, can we go to Disney World? Oh, and then you go. Oh, okay. Then can we go to McDonald's? Yeah, sure. That's what he's doing. Now I'm hearing you on this. I might have not heard you out if you didn't do this.
Proportions. Eve does, however, convey a bit of femininity, perhaps some sensuality, with the shapes involved here. Very sleek, slender design. That, paired with her personality, bit of a tsundere. Bit of a tsundere, at first acting a bit cold towards Wall-E, but eventually showing much affection. So it's that playful nature combined with her sleek, slender appearance that make her a perfect hear me out. My last example
Slime, please.
Samus from Metroid.
That's
Now,
not
I know what
hear
you're
me
thinking.
out.
Professor, that is definitely a conventionally attractive character. And you would be correct. But I'm not talking about her Zero Suit Samus form. No, I'm thinking of a different form. And you might be thinking, oh, I know what you're talking about. You must be thinking of Samus's armored suit. And I like that you're thinking out of the box. But the form I'm thinking of is not even this one, but rather
I've never even seen the show.
Samus in her morph ball form, the form she takes when she rolls up into a little ball.
Okay.
Now, you might be confused on this example right here, so allow me to give you
I
a
don't
bit of
even know what
a
I'm looking at.
visual. Imagine Samus in her morph ball.
Look, I'm looking at a soccer ball right now. I'm looking at an actual soccer ball.
As this watermelon. And now imagine further picking
Mr. Orlando, we're in the classroom. Why do you just have a water? Where did he pull that from?
up Samus in her morph ball form and ripping off some of that armor. And on the inside, Samus, I bet she
Like, you can tell, Lando, Mr. Lando. You were in your bed, in your shower, on the toilet, wherever you were. Just thinking, what could be a good hear me out for this video? Ooh, maybe if I get someone that turns into a ball, then I peel off their armor and just reveals their insides. Yuki, you can't be agreeing with this guy. I get
real
Mr.
sweaty
Lando.
from
I get Mr. Lando. It's like goaded and all, but this is not it. It's not
rolling
it.
around as a morph ball all day. So for Samus and
You can't do that.
you, this would be a sort of a BDSM, but instead of latex and rope, you have Samus rolled up into a ball, and that's what makes
You can't compare this to
Samus in her
latex.
morph ball form
You're showing me a watermelon.
such a great hear me out because you're only really limited by your creativity here.
This guy went in after doing that and drew this. This guy hand drew this 5 different times.
So for this assignment, students can either pass
He has a stuff on as well. Rolled up into my ball or something, I guess. I'm glad to hear that, Yuki. I mean, he has a stuffed body pillow in the background. I can't judge him.
or fail. But if I find their submission especially good, that student will get a gold star. DGamer014's Hear Me Out is Melania from Elden Ring.
Alright.
And they note, I'm willing to be infected with scarlet rot. Although Melania on the surface is a conventionally attractive woman, she is afflicted with the scarlet rot, which, if you're unfamiliar, scarlet rot, described in the game, is one of the
It's like Angel Devil. Hear me out on that gold star. Generally how, Yuki? Generally how you're gonna get one of the tips in you? You're gonna take the star. That might hurt though, that's gonna
divine
hurt.
elements of the outer gods, whatever that means, and, quote, eats away at life like a vicious plague. So you would
Angel
get some
Devil.
sort of incredibly debilitating,
My version of this would be Angel Devil.
I assume painful, and most importantly, deadly disease by partaking with Melania. But Melania is also estimated to be around 8 foot tall. So, mommy, Melania is a pass. King Soul's Hear Me Out is Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda. They note, he big and strong and aggressive and fluffy
It's not
and
hear me
mean.
out though.
We can note a very strong build, very broad shoulders, an aggressive
Okay, now you're spewing off on stuff. That I know you I could have saw the past 2 ones, maybe the past 3. But Yuki, what? You're playing with me now.
demeanor, combined with a typical bad boy attitude. I would have to say that Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda is quite conventional. in terms of taste and for the context of Hear Me Out, perhaps the only thing not conventional about him is the fact that he is a furry character, an anthropomorphic animal. But by today's standards, I would find this particular type of furry, you would be hard-pressed to call it not conventional these days.
Yeah.
Fail. Tortellini's Hear Me Out is Louis from the Pikmin series.
Tortellini, somebody check on that man.
I think first off, I would like to point out that Louis is wearing protective gear.
That's a wonderful idea.
You're gonna stack. That made you think like I went away from 6'9". You're right, man. Should I make that the goal? Should I make that the goal? And I just go 6'9" with my pillow when I get it.
So you know he's going to be safe. But more importantly than that, I think we need to note that Louis and Olimar can command an army of Pikmin, a horde of tiny creatures that obey their any command. Louis can have all these Pikmin do whatever he wants. Now, when it comes to the physical sensations, just imagine.
I look away for 5 seconds. I listen to what the professor's saying. Think about it for a second. Look back at chat to see what they're saying about it. Just start. So you want me? I already posted a video of me doing that. Not actually, but so you want me to? Guys, we hit the goal. That's what you want me to do. I'm lost. Okay.
A bunch of Pikmin commanded by Louis. He's in the corner, perhaps in the cuck chair in a way, blowing his whistle.
What?
And all the Pikmin, I'm going to have to give this one my first gold star.
Ooh. I mean, yeah, the army does make it a little enticing.
Pastrami's Hear Me Out is Echo from Overwatch. And
Not to hear me out. Pastrami, hey, get out of here. He gave it a thumbs down.
they note, ever since this character released back in 2020, I swear I have been more...
What was that? What was that from? I think it was like Overwatch, right? Oh, wait, he says Echo from Overwatch. I remember playing Overwatch back in like 2022.
And more into robots. I was rewired, and I will not go back. I would call this a borderline case, personally. I think that Echo, for the most part, has pretty humanoid proportions, is pretty conventionally attractive.
The only thing stopping it from being a human is this is not attached, this is not attached, and the face. It's basically human otherwise.
In the sense that it kind of looks like a slender, curvy woman, but upon further inspection, there is an odd creepiness about her. The face, no hair, and being this sort of mannequin-esque look does kind of make her slightly unnerving, but...
Yuki, this is your Hear Me Out. I can go get a donut right now and it's going to be doing the same thing. Oh, wait. Hold on, now I'm looking at the... I'm done.
Still retaining a bit of that attractiveness. And in terms of the body, if you look here, particularly the leg and arm joints, I do appreciate that in some sort of robotic, gravitational, anti-gravitational sense, are detached from the pelvis.
Who cares? Who cares? Does nothing. Does absolutely nothing.
And the torso. So this is a hard call for me, but overall, I think I would just barely pass Echo.
No!
Also, she's got some major DSLs on her. Dove's Hear Me Out submission is The Stand Notorious B.I.G. from
Well, that's to hear me out.
from
That's
JoJo's
hear me
Bizarre
out.
Adventure, noting that it has infinite durability. So I assume the appeal would be the sort of squishy, soft
Yeah, I'm imagining like they're up here.
texture being exposed underneath these armored parts. I assume something almost like a brain. And for those of you who are unfamiliar, the stand, Notorious B.I.G. from
Can I post this to YouTube? I can post the other two. I can post the other two reactions. I don't think I can post this one.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure grows exponentially by absorbing energy and is, like the student stated, invincible. So in theory, the goonage could be exponential. As you goon, it will absorb the energy.
How old is this guy? I'm gonna be honest. He looks 19, but he can also be 35. There's it's in between.
Becoming bigger, perhaps squishier, and long-lasting, most importantly. But I think you forget the activation requirement for this stand's power. In order for Notorious B.I.G. to activate its powers, its user must be deceased. Now, I'm not sure by what manner you could make this occur, but here at Ligma University, I can't advocate
zoned out.
violence or aggression against any persons, unless it's the person driving the truck flashing their high beam.
No. Why do I look like that? Look how still.
At me. Is there not a limit to how bright headlights can be? It's crazy, man. I could barely. So in consideration for a hear me out, I'm going to have to give this one a fail. Angie's hear me out submission is an in and out double, animal style.
Please get out of the. You can't work fast food after this, please. Wait, what was it? It's in and out. Please, no.
And they note double the meat, double the fun. Well, let's
How
find
long
out.
is this video?
We do in fact have a double, but what are the contents? Let's take
The grease is gonna hurt though. The grease is gonna hurt you.
a peek in there. Seems like, yeah, we do have two patties, thus the double. You could see there we have pickles.
Stop!
We got
Whoa! 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 Hold on. I think I might have to skip past this.
the lettuce right there. But why don't we find out? Let's take a bite. I actually haven't eaten all day. I don't usually when I film these. Man,
I'm just looking at the Stofa figures. I need the.
the shit out of that burger. Pass. Zach490's Hear Me Out submission is the Bucky's Beaver. Although
Not a hear me out.
Bucky is, I assume Bucky is the name of the beaver, is simply that, a big beaver. I think that there are a lot of perks with this specific Hear Me Out. With 54 locations in the
If this guy ever falls off, he's never getting a job. It's okay. Just, Professor Lando, you're cooked. If they look back on anything throughout history, look at Professor Lando. Explained. Twins and boys, otters and bears explained. Yeah, you're cooked. If you ever fall off, I don't think he's gonna fall off, but Professor Lando, you're getting a little. Professor Lando, you're never getting higher.
the United States, Bucky's is most likely a very accomplished and wealthy.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's gonna lose his job, but if he ever falls off from YouTube, it's gonna be very hard for a background if they just run a back. It is daytime out. It's gonna be very hard for him to get a job.
Business beaver. Bucky location.
I thought you knew something about him. That's my bad.
Offer fuel, ethanol-free fuel, as well as EV
Now I look dumb.
charging. Not to mention the countless food items and choices that they serve to the countless of
I'm gonna
customers
show him
on
my
a daily
bad.
basis.
That's fine. That's fine.
Most importantly, the official Bucky's website claims that Bucky's has the cleanest restrooms in America. Well, maybe not after Bucky and I get our time in there. You're gonna have to close down for renovations because I'll tell you what, there's nothing I like more than a big hairy beaver. I'm giving Bucky a gold star. Vic Viper's Hear Me Out submission is Princey the Spider Devil from Chainsaw Man,
Not a hear me out. Not a hear me out.
noting, Hear Me Out, 8 times the fun. Now, I think it's not a stretch to say that the non-conventional part about the Spider Devil, or Princey, I believe her name is, would be the 8 gigantic, grotesque spider legs that are razor sharp and could pierce through an entire person's body. She also has a zipper going down the middle of her face. Otherwise,
What's a hear
the
me
top
out? I
half
think I'm
is
another hear me out.
pretty standard, pretty conventional
Not a hear me out. This is conventional. This is conventional.
of a woman. I mean, people do have a primal fear of spiders for a reason, but in evaluating this Hear Me Out, there's an important question to ask, and that has to do with the 8 legs, of course. Here we have 2 different models, 2 different versions of a bottom to top view of the spider
It's
devil.
not a hear me out.
Now, my question is, when it comes to points of entry, we assume for each pair of legs, there's going to be 1. But since the spider devil has 8 legs, is there going to be a point of entry for each pair of legs?
I think it's going to be 1 in just the middle.
Or is there only a single point of entry in the center of the legs, almost like
This
a
would make
squid?
this would make the most sense. The most optimal. I don't care about my well-being. LMAO. What?
And I know what you're thinking, students. I'm sure most of you
Mind you, people, when you're famous from your rap career, they're gonna look back on this and see you talking about this.
would prefer Model A. But might I say that perhaps it would get a little difficult and awkward to navigate
Nardwar is gonna go up to you. Do you remember? They will understand.
between all the legs. And remember, they're razor sharp. They can pierce your body.
Tell 'em
But
on
with
stage.
1, you can get
Yeah, you're in between your sets. Nardwar would get it. He would agree. Nardwar's not. Nardwar's like 70. Nardwar looks like 58. He's not getting it.
right up to the center and be nuzzled in the grasp of all the spider legs all at once, and perhaps a more satisfying experience. But if I'm being honest, either one works with me. I'm going to give the Spider Devil a pass. Arc Vizzles, Hear Me Out, is
Your mods, we have to know. Your mods, we have to know.
I can't do a good Nardwar impression.
experiment number 210 from Gravity Falls, specifically Season 2, Episode 2.
I can see it is a hear me out. This is a hear me out.
And notes that it functions like Ditto from Pokemon. It can literally turn into anyone just by licking their DNA.
So basically, just Ditto.
So
Just Ditto.
conceptually, with this Hear Me Out, we have something like a Ditto who can transform into anyone
My
or
guy.
anything. But there's an important caveat here. With this creature, it can literally turn into anyone, but by licking their DNA. You have to consider that your options, I assume, unless you're some sort of detective or spy, are going to be quite limited as an average person. You
Hold
might
on,
have
I want to see what the snowflake is. Let's see. I have a snowflake next to this name. I'm curious now. What? The direct relief. What? Direct. I'm reading that right. Direct relief. Charity 2018. Why would they name it direct relief? What is that name? What is that name? Oh, that's nice though. Yeah, I went to charity. Depending on what charity it was.
to maybe your own DNA or your household, which I imagine would include your mom and dad, maybe brother, sister, or your dog. Not quite the breadth of options I would like with my Hear Me Out. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give this one a fail. 805 rats, hear me out.
What if you have prep time though? What if you have prep time before you get that? Like you go across the world, and then you get like DNA from some people somehow. I don't know.
Is Gwen from Total Drama Island. I mean, that
Just not to hear me out. You get out of my face, 805
my
rat.
friend is just an incredibly attractive goth girl with short hair, perky melons, tight waist, and wide hips. I can't think
Professor, please. Sorry, Back was trying to rack Stofo. Man, I already did that. That's to me.
of
That goes to
anything
me,
more
man.
conventionally attractive than that. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to fail you. Cat HQ1's Hear Me Out is Cessna 172. I believe that is an
I'm about to
airplane.
click off. Oh my
No.
god.
My beloved. Airplanes, yes. The Cessna 172 is, I assume, a name for a specific type of airplane. And similar to Eve from Wall-E, we have sleek, curvy shape line expression. So I do understand that. But in terms of
Maybe I'm the crazy one.
people,
Maybe I'm the
glued
crazy
to
one.
airplanes, there is a
Maybe I'm the
whole
crazy one. You guys
other
are getting
world
this?
out there. Not only do people find actual airplanes attractive, the interest has spawned multiple subgenres, like plane anthros, similar to a
Now this. Now
furry
this.
character. People anthropomorphize planes in a very sensual nature to where they're like kind of like a thick animal-like plane thing. And speaking of furry,
3D plane porn. Nightbot, how did you not warn him on that? How did we warn him on sending him a link? I don't think we warned mods, but I think. But how are people getting warned for links? But mods is not getting warned for what he just said. I don't care. I don't care, but that just doesn't make sense to me. I never sent a link. Yeah, someone else sent a link. That's my bad.
there is an even further subgenre of furry plane anthros, where they're like the aforementioned plane anthro, but furry versions of them. So when it comes to the
Nightbot gets it, and I think Nightbot agrees with you. I don't know.
ability of airplanes, it seems like I'm not one to deny. Pass. That's all for class today, students. I hope you learned something and will use the phrase "hear me out" more accurately in the future. I'd like to thank my supporters on Patreon, and especially to the students who I'm about to call, for attention after class. Kami, Klaus, Leafy T, Haley, Fastra, Dreamy, Blurry Pixel, Kismet
And there's
Nightingale,
a-
Crystal Vu, Henry Joe, Scrambo,
You're not slick. There's just a penis on this book.
Jules, Hacky Sack,
I see
Kato,
that.
and Liad is gay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next lecture. Students, we have just reached an incredible milestone. This YouTube channel here has just reached 1 million subscribers. That's 1 million students and 1 million eager minds.
W Lando 1.02 now. What was this? 3 months? Ugh. I don't know what to watch now. I'm getting stumped. I'm getting stumped. I'm getting stumped. Ugh. Only works on Discord. What did you try to send?
That's a wonderful idea.
Okay. Okay. That was nice. I wasn't showing camera, but I think you guys heard enough. Why fanboys are better than women? I might click on that one later. Maybe right now. I convinced a billionaire to add me to the row. Should we do that? I convinced a billionaire to add me to the row, or why fanboys are better than women. I feel like one of the videos is just obvious. It's just obvious why, but which one? Which one? I'll keep on scrolling in case we don't like the options right now. Well, only works on Discord, Yuki. Yeah, I'm not seeing none. I'm not seeing none. I really have to come prepared next time I do a reaction stream. I really gotta become prepared. This stream was originally not supposed to be a reaction though, so I genuinely this was just supposed to be a gaming day, but I rage quit too fast. What was that? I saw this video and I immediately clicked on it. It's from 4 years ago. Immediately clicked on it. Ooh, this is. Ooh, it's a little worse though. It's a little worse though. It's a little. It's a little worse in quality. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Should we just call it here then? Cause I'm not finding none. I hate how I talk on stream. Hate it. Hate it. Every time I go back on Vods, I just like want to cry. I don't even mean to do it. I just do it. Okay, I'm getting lightheaded. I need to take this off. I did not mean to send that link. What, the horror one? Is that what you're talking about? No way the delay's that bad. No way the delay's that bad. Jellies are not a good YouTube video. Paper towels, a Minecraft music video. I'm not watching that. I'm sweating. I'm gonna go get the water and go to the bathroom. Oh, I think clips. I'm not sharing screen. It's just a clip of it. All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get a cup, not a cup of water, a bottle of water. Count me down. Count me down like a minute. Just count me down. Ugh. And go. I'm late. I'm late. That was way more than 60 seconds. My bad, my bad. There's still 5 people here. I made it. I made it. Unless that's like delayed. But so that's 5 people. I don't got my suit now. Oh, I'm skinny. I know. I just completely changed bodies. Are you sending porn? Oh, okay. I don't know what to watch. Next stream, I'm gonna get like 87 videos for me to watch, so I don't have to keep on scrolling and see U.S. versus UK struggle meals. I'll watch it. I'll watch. I'm getting desperate. I need to watch something. Change title. No text to speech videos. What? What was the video? Oh yeah. I don't know how to turn off the sounds. I don't know how to turn off the sounds. Not my choice to turn on these sounds. Okay, first impression. Which one do you think is from the UK? This guy's from the UK. This guy's the American.
We're trying British
US versus UK swap struggle meals. Locking.
high-protein struggle meal.
And we're trying American high-protein struggle meals.
To find
was
which should be
right!
in every country
You guys are onto something with this.
I would eat this whole plate.
in which should have never existed.
What the f is that?
Starting with an American classic,
No, I wasn't.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
He sounded so British right there.
All you need is 2 slices of bread, 50 grams of powdered peanut butter mixed with water spread on one
Just
side,
get peanut butter. What are you doing?
and 2 tablespoons
Did you say Quentin is British? I said the guy on the right was British. I don't know who that
of
is.
grape jelly spread on the other. Cut in half, the right way, and enjoy.
Starting with a British classic, beans on toast.
All you need is 2 slices of bread with butter, 1 can of Heinz beans, and 60 grams of low-fat.
Look at that. Look, you go down to eat. You go down to eat. Your mom says, what's a British name? Charles. Charles. You come down. No, I can't do a British accent. I'm like 10% British. I still can't do it. You come down. You go. Oh, what do we? What is that? What is that? And you see some soggy bread. Soggy bread with bean juice. And not even coat cheese on top.
Cheddar cheese. Serve hot and enjoy.
Okay, it was melted, but still.
Beans on toast, bruv.
As far as struggle meals go, it looks alright.
Peanut butter jelly sandwich. I remember songs about this back in like 2010 YouTube days.
jelly
Peanut butter jelly time!
Yeah, that's it.
Let's dig in. Cheers, bro.
To qualify as a high-protein struggle meal, it must meet 3 criteria. Contain more than 25 grams of
That
protein.
beans on
And this
toast is
actually has
not
27 grams of
reaching
protein.
that.
Cost less than $3 per serving.
I don't think I'd pay more than $1 for this. They're probably getting scammed.
And take less than 10 minutes to make.
I mean, is this even a meal though? It's so easy to make, right?
Each dish will be rated out of 5 stars.
It's a
I give
meal.
this a solid 2.
I'll give it
Peanut butter jelly is a meal. You can add like another one on it. You can add like 2. I think 2 peanut butter jellies and like some milk is a meal.
2.5 stars.
I'm gonna give it 3.5.
I think I'm going to agree.
What's the rating system on it? Like they're rating it at 3.5. I'm not like, are they like rating on like struggle meals? Like 5 is the best struggle meal you can ever make, or is it like gourmet wagyu steak? I'm assuming it's struggle meals. Peanut butter struggle meal, that's like a full 4.5 to 5. I'll be honest.
Agree with you there.
And will battle for a chance to go
Beans on toast that ain't easy to make. 5 out of 5, no matter what. Honestly, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, yeah, beans on toast is not. You can't make that in 10 minutes. You're telling me you're in a struggle meal. You want to get something quick. If you get across Black Uncrustables in my fridge right now, you have to get the pan out. Start pouring water. Pour the beans in there. Cooking it. Like make it boil or something. I've never made beans, so I don't know.
head to head with the other country's best dish to be crowned the cheap culinary concoction king.
Which automatically moves both dishes into first place.
We're winning, no question.
We know whose food is better.
Next up is buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
Wait, I was wrong. Oh my gosh, I was wrong. They microwave their beans. I'm sorry. Get out! If you're British, get out the stream. There's no way you guys are eating that.
Simply add a.
I'm telling you, that's a different type of the human. I'm on the toilet. Someone give me moral support. You got this, Yuki. I believe in you. You're the best mod and the best person on the toilet. I don't know. There's no way you're being excited. You're putting a can of beans inside. Chicken finger.
Serving of Kraft mac and cheese to a bowl, topped with 1 can of chicken breast and whatever hot sauce or buffalo sauce you have laying around.
This was a
Whoa. You're putting chicken on the mac and cheese? Chicken on the mac and cheese. Put like sausage on it.
house.
It's everything you want and more. You got your protein, you got buffalo sauce, you got chicken.
And it doesn't get much easier.
Next
Buffalo sauce! What?
Tuna jackets.
Grab a potato or two, slice in half and add a knob of butter to each. Then add a tin of tuna mixed with 2 tablespoons of mayo. And you have a cheap British staple meal.
It is a
Never mind. I feel mean if I do that.
classic.
And it's unreal.
These Brits don't know nothing about Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, if it's like grilled chicken, then I'll understand it. But you're just putting canned chicken on it. Nah, he's with laxatives. Okay, I wish I could be there to help you. But you're in Asia, so.
I'll be very surprised if they don't like this.
At least I think that's what you said.
Okay.
That don't look like much, and
And
it
it
looks
don't
real.
smell great either.
It looks real dry as well.
So mac and cheese, obviously.
What is that in there?
It looks red, the chicken.
I don't even know if I want to inhale it.
Is that too?
See, like you're giving a bad look to American food. You hand over. Hey, here's some mac and cheese. Also, canned chicken. Hey, Mason. Like, get out.
Tuna? Is that chicken?
Smells like tuna.
Does smell like tuna.
Smells like fish. Leave it alone.
Funny story, when I was in primary school, they made mac and cheese for lunch. I was eating it, I couldn't eat it because I felt sick from eating it. The dinner lady made me eat it, otherwise I couldn't leave the table.
So this is serious
So I forced
trauma.
it down me, and then I was sick in the school toilets. So I've been traumatized from mac and cheese ever since. I'm gonna just...
Hey, can I send you a lucky song? Like the past 3 viewers I've had, the past 3 viewers I had has asked me to listen to their song. I mean, sure, I'll listen to your song. Why not?
swallow it and just get it down me.
Swallow it and get it
I
down.
drank the
you.
Bon appetit,
water.
brother.
Let's dig in.
That might have been the ball. I beat him.
I think you need to.
Oh yeah, you can't
stop
post.
being picky,
Sorry,
innit?
you can't post. How do I send it? I could probably just copy it down. Oh yeah, you have to join the Discord. I can't. I was trying to look at it. I can't. Song suggestions in Discord. My bad. My bad.
Cheers. You can't escape the initial tuna taste.
There's no
Yeah, there's a music suggestions tab in the Discord. Hashtag, not hashtag, exclamation, Discord in the chat.
seasoning on it. Some pepper, some garlic. We need green onions on top.
Disgusting.
That chicken looks cold too. You put cold chicken on mac and cheese. First of all, the chicken doesn't even make sense to go in the mac and cheese. I've never had that in my entire life. And you just put it on there to represent American
I
food.
didn't like that.
I don't hate it as much as I thought I was going to. Like, I thought I was going to be like, this is fucking vile, bruv. But
There's no way this guy is not British. This is vile, bro. What even is that? It's like a baked potato.
like, kind of okay.
I'd stick to
I
the
wasn't
PBs and J's.
The PBs and J's, yeah. Give it an A star for creativity or whatever.
No, I wouldn't give it an A star for creativity. I'd give it an F.
It's a little better than the last one, that's for sure.
No, I think it's the same. 2.5.
I'll give it a 2.5 as well.
Going off a taste perspective, it's
One.
not good.
Going off
Zero.
a nutrients
Give it a
perspective,
zero.
it's not good.
1 out of 5.
I'll give it a 2.
We got ourselves a new
2 for
first
canned
place for the British
chicken.
struggle meals.
Chicken mac and cheese. Tuna potato jacket. That just sounds gross, I'll be honest.
Mention whichever dish is dubbed the worst meal by the winning team will have to be finished by the losers who served it to them.
Next up is the broke breakfast burrito.
In a flour tortilla, add 56 grams of low-fat mozzarella cheese, 3 scrambled eggs, and 2 ounces of whatever leftover deli meat you have in the fridge. Wrap it up, toast both sides in a pan until crispy golden brown, slice in half all fancy to trick yourself into thinking it's more expensive than it is, and
That looks good. That looks really good. I'd eat that. I'd generally eat that.
you got yourself a breakfast with a lot of protein for not a lot of dollars.
The next meal is
I generally
egg
eat that every day. Every day for breakfast. That looks good. Yo, the leaves look British. The leaves look British. This Yuki, are you playing like GeoGuessr right now? What are you doing?
whites and chocolate sauce.
And it's exactly what it sounds like. Add 300 grams of egg whites and 2 tablespoons of sugar-free chocolate sauce into a glass. Mix it.
I'm sorry, did you just get a wine glass out?
For not a lot of dollars.
The next
This guy
meal
just
is egg whites
grabbed
and
a
chocolate
wine.
sauce.
And it's
Shut
exactly what
up!
it
This guy grabbed a wine glass, put chocolate,
sounds like. Add
put
300
egg
grams of
whites
egg
and
whites
chocolate
and 2
in it.
tablespoons of sugar-free
What
chocolate
a-
sauce into
what-
a glass. Mix it
what?
all up and serve.
This isn't a British classic, I'll be honest. It's a Joe Fraser classic.
Classically disgusting.
But hey, it's very cheap.
Wait, you're serving it like that? That's just straight vomit! That's straight diarrhea in a pan! I'm about to click off this video.
And it's got a lot of protein in, so
Yeah, I don't care about the
complain.
protein. I'm eating diarrhea. I'm pretty sure I'd get more protein than just me putting, just going to like a random person on the street, spreading their cheeks open and putting my mouth on their hole and just waiting for them to release on my face. Like I'm
I
pretty sure
haven't tried this
that
and I
would
never-
be give me more protein and probably taste better than whatever I'm looking at right now.
It will.
What is this?
Now this looks good.
What did you just say out loud? What? What did I say?
Dude, that's so disgusting.
I'd eat this.
Fair play, Americans. Well, I've not tasted it yet, but
I'm gonna take a bong rip. Cheers. I don't even know what.
purely from an aesthetic point of view.
That looks good.
It looks like if you like hocked a loogie.
Don't say that hocked a loogie after drinking chocolate milk.
Right, bottoms up, buddy.
Wait, what did I say out loud? I believe you said. I said I'd rather take diarrhea to the face than eat whatever that was. But yeah, I'd generally rather do that. Go up, get pink eye, than eat whatever Britain got going on.
No, the texture is the only bad thing.
No, it doesn't taste
It
good
just
either.
tastes like chocolate sauce.
Not for me.
Maybe because I hated the last one so much that this now tastes amazing. Like the contrast.
That was really good.
Are we looking at the same video right now? Look at what the British had.
Away from them.
Yeah, I mean, we're basically eating the same thing.
Wait, no. It just tastes like chocolate sauce. It's like literally snot texture. Oh, but it tastes like chocolate sauce.
I don't know if I trust your taste buds anymore, bud.
There's no way that's $2.05.
Yeah, that's good.
41 grams of protein. 41 grams of protein.
That's a good breakfast.
That's a very good breakfast.
How are we comparing this beauty of a breakfast? A bong? Oh, you're talking about a bong. Oh, okay. You're ripping a bomb. Bomb? A bong right now? Okay. You do you, man.
Start making that myself. I don't want to say that, man. I don't want to give the Americans credit.
I don't see it spelled out much. Nobody rips a bong.
No, this is actually a
Yeah.
little bit shit.
I hate to continue giving them low scores, but I'm gonna give it a 1. At least I could get it down a little easier than the last.
Give it a -89! Get it out my face!
3 out of 10.
The only thing I think it could have done with is a little bit of sauce. Something to just, you know.
Let's give it a 4.
I think we give that a 4.
Let's give that
Give
a
it a
4.
5.
Which means we now have a new first place for the US, but also a new last place for the UK. But now it's on to
I'm gonna be honest, beans on toast is probably better than throw up on a plate.
Poor protein pizza.
On a flour tortilla, add half a cup of tomato sauce, 70
quickly
grams of
look away.
low-fat mozzarella cheese, and 53 grams of turkey pepperoni. Transfer to a pan where the bottom gets crispy and the cheese is melted.
70. Oh, you're buying the expensive stuff. There's no way 70-gram low-fat cheese. I'm pretty sure low-fat cheese costs more than this entire meal.
Melted on top. And you're looking at
$2? Yeah. No.
42 grams of protein for over just $2.
And it's a pizza. Who doesn't like pizza?
Next up,
I don't like pizza.
tuna
I mean, I'll eat it, but yeah, it would be my first option.
pasta. In a pot, combine 300 grams of cooked pasta, 2 tablespoons.
Why do you guys put tuna on everything? Tuna is not good. Replace the tuna with chicken. This is the one time the canned chicken might work.
Of mayo, a whole can of tuna, and half a can of sweet corn. Mix it all up, transfer to a bowl, and I can't lie.
Look at it. Just look at it. It just looks raw.
This is interesting, I guess. But I like it.
I like British food. British struggle meals, you obviously have to take a bit of a hit, but I would say for struggle meals standards, this is definitely very good. Now,
Got it all over the table.
Pizza, American, you could argue it's Italian.
Well, this isn't an Italian pizza, is it? Put it that way.
Is tuna
This is disrespecting Italian at that point.
in everything? Is that just like the British thing? The British struggle meal classic?
It is an odd
wouldn't
combo.
take
I've never had corn and tuna paired together.
I mean, you've got, is that oregano on there?
Oregano.
Americans, you love your seasoning.
We sometimes dabble in salt and pepper.
Oh, you're going in with a spoon.
I gotta hold on to it somehow.
The pizza's gonna be better.
They've done a good job.
Like the British, it's just going down and down. You have 5 tries for this, and you gave me 3 bad ones.
Fuck's sake.
No, that is the worst one. Dude, the corn. Where's like the sauce too? Your eye just twitched. Like actually, your eye just twitched.
It's the tuna, man.
I'd rather eat an ice sandwich than whatever this is going on.
Like, I just can't do tuna dishes.
42 grams of protein for that.
That's insane.
Yeah,
that's almost like a little treat as well.
Yeah.
Like I'd have that instead of a takeaway.
What was the cost of this one? $1.56. Mate, what the?
I don't want to get too gassed, but I would potentially actually make
Oh, what the hell are they
this when I get home.
I don't want another bite.
Generally, I think this is just a British hating video. They're like, do you want? I like America a little bit more. They're thinking about a video idea. We can do this, but I like America. America has to win. Top 10 worst British meals. Trying to react to my song? Yeah, I'll react to your song.
Like the other one, I went for
After
a
this
few bites.
video.
Let's just clean up this mess
2K.
and get it out of
That's
here.
a 1. That's genuinely a 1.
I give it a 0.
First 0.
I'm rating that higher.
They
than the-
rated this worse than the throw up? Oh, not your song? Okay, sorry. I just reacted to somebody's song. I was just saying that because, yeah. I'll react to a song now.
I'm gonna give
I'll
that
react to a song now.
4.5.
4.5.
If he's saying that, okay,
Good
I think he's
stuff,
saying
guys.
this
You
one.
guys better bring the heat with the next one. It's not looking good.
And again, a new banger for the American meals, but a very poor score for the Brit meals, which means it's looking bad for the UK mates if they lose the unbiased taste test. Luckily,
We got a
what's next
0 on
is
that.
sure to please everyone.
And our next item isn't a typical struggle meal, but it
Pop-Tarts?
definitely helps if you're struggling to hit your protein, and that's the David Protein Bar. The best
Do I drop the
calorie to
link
macro
here?
ratio.
I think if you drop the link in the Twitch again, you might get like timed out. Exclamation mark Discord and then the Discord and song suggestion tab. Yeah, you can send it there. What do you mean chocolate egg white? That was the throw up. That was the
bar
throw up that
on
they
the
were talking
market
about.
with 28 grams of protein with only 150 calories. Best
Yeah, but you're gonna have to eat like 20 of these. Yeah, to actually be like counting as a meal. You're just gonna start have to harp them down. After the first bite, it's gonna taste terrible. This is
Mark,
not a
they
meal.
just
This
came-
is a snack. What are we counting as American meals now?
out with a even tastier counterpart with 4 delicious flavors, still
Pro-
150.
I ate one protein bar. This is a meal. I took one bite of a protein bar. Hurled it. Did not like the taste at all.
calories and 20 grams of protein. What flavor you got?
We got chocolate caramel crunch, I believe.
I got the cookie dough caramel
Yuki, I hope your hole is okay. Generally.
crunch. Look at that. Oh, don't tease me now. Don't tease me now,
Looks
brother.
quite good. Cheers.
Yeah, there's like only 3 good protein bars. I don't remember which one I had. It just tastes like dirt as soon as I bit into it.
It's so soft. It really is.
That's not something you normally want to hear. With the David bar, it is.
Now, this might be the best thing I've had all day.
And the best part, you can get them down in the link
All
in the
right.
description of today's video. Now we got some more struggle meals. And this meal is another classic on the channel, tuna cakes, the poor man's crab cakes from my last high protein struggle meals video. I'll let Pat.
How did I
make
not
these
see that was an
speak.
ad? They were saying they were showing it off. They were going, this ghost. Oh, it's all over my keyboard.
Cakes from my last high.
Oh my gosh. Not again. Not again. What's up, Sam? There's still more. Oh wait, you're right. You're right. Hold on, I'm testing if it still works. I'm testing if it still works. Oh, let me see. Space, space, space. What's your random shift? There. Okay, yeah, it works. It works. We good. We good. Now I have to delete this. Should I just listen to the music suggestions while I'm here? It takes so long to delete it. I'll listen to the music suggestion while we're here. Tea with Owen. Marv.
New Briar Sunday Swirls, our classic.
Oh wait, hold on. What? Yuki, is this okay? Is this okay to watch? Yuki, is this okay to watch? I'm sure it is.
Welcome to the Outerverse.
I'm sure it is.
Welcome to the Mazda CX-50 Hybrid.
It happened right behind me. A careless driver passing
Got the
in a no
entire
passing
lobby
zone.
on the
It
ground.
caused an accident.
I'm chasing like Mogo John. Nobody can do like me, you know. Made a long time ago.
I don't know if it was gonna show like a sweet 8-inch dildo on the screen. I needed to make sure. I don't understand a single word he's saying. Yeah, I didn't. You see the
내 목소리 바닥 건너 인기도 아직은 마른 여권 하늘의 손바닥 저리 걸려 패스포트 고속도 위반 신호부부처럼 우리 나무도 말려 우리 공연은 사람 살려
I gotta send my. Oh!
난 지우지 그녀들 아이라이너 My baby oh precious
Hey. Wait, this is actually kind of good. I don't understand what he's saying though.
Precious newborn baby I'm teed up where the party at 이건 중요한 데 없은 story에 완벽을 향해 갈 뻔 답을 완전해 Gotta grind gotta keep on meditating 노력은 결과로
Yeah, I know what
반응해
he's saying.
버린 머리 위에
It's pretty good.
목격하고 커진 야망 아치며 인간 여러 성
Alright, back to the video. W song suggestion by Keaton. Keaton, W song suggestion. I approve.
High protein struggle meals video. Eggs, breadcrumbs.
I skipped way too far.
Mix 2 times tuna from can.
Get the tuna out of your tuna cakes. Not gonna lie, all I hear is up, so I'm not gonna complain. That was a very upbeat song. Very upbeat song.
Breadcrumbs, seasonings. Then
Get the tuna out of your meals.
Or fry.
And after
I
flipping
hate
them,
tuna.
put that shit on a Ritz, brother.
You recall these being pretty good, huh?
It was
Tuna
the winner
tastes
for a reason.
terrible.
They are very good. And we finished all 3.
British guys love tuna. This is a match made in heaven.
Next we've got bangers and mash.
To make it stop, I
Bangers
found
and
3
ma-
of the cheapest.
What is that sausage? Did you like sun bleach your hot dogs? Where's the color? It's just so depressing. Oh my gosh.
Sausages you can find. Then on a plate, add 2 servings of instant mashed potatoes and your bangers, followed by half a can of peas, and top it all off with some gravy.
Absolutely bang.
Is that a banana? That's what I thought. I thought we're cooking bananas. Honestly, it doesn't. For the British meals that we've seen so far, it doesn't look that bad.
This is one of my favorite meals.
Based on the just the diarrhea on a plate, the diarrhea / throw up on a plate. Also, I don't like gravy, so I just do not eat this.
It doesn't look particularly appetizing, but it's probably one of the best tasting things on the planet.
Can we like cut up the sausages, please, and like mix them in?
Planet, get out of here.
It fucking is.
They're both British. Wait, there's 4 people. Oh wait, I didn't even notice that they're switching this entire time. Oh my, they've been switching?
Okay, we got some weenies.
Finally, something that looks appetizing visually.
What is that?
Oh my gosh! There's 2 British men and the 2 American men. How did I not notice this? They look completely different. This guy's ginger.
Taking a big turn here, guys.
This one?
None of them are ginger.
I don't know. Ooh, got a little snap on that sausage.
Good sausage.
Okay. Yo.
Oh, That stinks.
It's tuna, mate.
I don't know.
In fairness, they delivered pretty well so far.
Maybe we'll ignore the smell, the look.
It's all about the taste.
Ooh, ever have
cheers.
after you're like done going to the bathroom? Yeah, you just like you feel your like intestines just like moving, trying to like adjust to the loss of pounds that they just lost. I've had that before. I've had that.
We gotta eat it.
Ooh, got smoke going on there. Cheers, brother.
Honestly, not a bad reaction. This guy's about to spit this out. Never mind. Yeah, you are making tuna cakes. You're making tuna cakes. Look at his face. Look at their faces.
This is actually really good.
What the fuck is that?
I thought I just threw up.
Third bite?
Off camera, Q gonna devour this shit.
Get that plate away from me.
You guys are onto something with this.
I would eat this whole plate.
Less than $3. Big up the bangers and mash.
Yeah, do we even need to say anything?
0.
Yeah, 0.
0.
It speaks for itself.
4.5.
4.5.
And with the final ranking set, Poor Protein Pizza and Bangers and Mash will go head to head, and the winner will be crowned by the unbiased judge.
My name's Jimmy. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I don't want either of these teams to win. All right, gentlemen, explain your meals.
On the American side, we have a
I wish you could.
delicious looking pizza. We have turkey pepperoni. Look at that
Yo,
cup.
pizza
we got it on
looking
a
good.
nice
It is looking
artisan
pretty good.
tortilla because it's struggle meals and you need some quick, super cheap. 20 cents per tortilla. I think you're gonna enjoy this one.
I would have
sir.
put the peanut butter and jelly
What
against
you
that.
got?
To be honest, the peanut butter and jelly looks like the best thing here.
Got bangers and mash. I could explain, I could do what he did and try and say all these fancy words, but look, the taste does the talking, and I'd say this is better, mate.
Will it be the aesthetic Americans or the buff Brits? It all comes down to one set of Canadian taste buds to determine which country goes home with the title of culinary.
Grab the most burnt piece of pizza. Oh my god.
Set of
There's
Canadian
no
taste buds to
the
determine
whole
which
backside's
country goes
black. Look at that. Yo, grab another piece. Grab another piece.
with
Grab
the
another
title
piece.
of Culinary Concoction Kings and gets to serve the loser their struggle least protein meal.
It's not as bad as I expected. There's a bit of spice, so I like that.
There you go, mate.
Is that how the pizza's supposed to look? There's no way. It just looks straight burnt.
The real food now.
This looks pretty good. I'll be honest. It looks better than that. This looks like real food. It looks like mom's cooking.
Mash, a few peas.
Bro, you haven't even tasted it yet.
This wins.
Yes.
There's no way you actually like that better than pizza.
But that
There's
isn't
no contest.
pizza. That isn't
It
pizza.
doesn't compare.
Enjoy this shit, lads. I'm not jealous.
And while we shamefully tasted defeat,
I'm not mad
They
at the
were
fact
tripping.
I'm not mad at the
They
fact
were
that I
good.
didn't like this one.
I started thinking that despite
My daily foods are eggs. They have eggs in Asia.
our
I thought they just had like noodles up there, like noodles and like bulldog. The same thing. Noodles and bulldog. That's the same thing. Yeah, noodles and like
cultural
beef and like whale.
differences, we all got along so well, which is how I truly think most of the world would act if we set aside our preconceived judgments and just gave each other a chance to spend some time together. Because we've all struggled in our own ways, and we all have a lot more in common than we think.
Bad play, boys.
It is what it is.
W video though. W video. They just picked the worst British food to ever exist though. They just throw up on a plate. Yeah, my there are eggs in Asia. I didn't know that. I was thinking the other day, I was making strawberries. I'm like, dang. Japan has strawberries too. India has strawberries too. Like that's crazy. Like it's not just like American thing. Like that was like a wake up call to me. I don't know. I just for some reason when I think of Japan, I never think of somebody eating a strawberry. No text to speech per chance. Is that a video? Oh, it is. It's a channel. I generally did not know what you were talking about, Yuki, when you said it all the times. You were like saying, no text to speech. Okay. I generally did not know. What video would I even watch? I don't know what I'd watch. You posted a video 10 days ago using Discord exploits to ban scammers. I guess we'll watch it. I think this is gonna be the last one that we're gonna call it there, since it is 7 p.m. I need to like start my day. Ugh. Okay.
Mr. President, the second banning exploit hit.
Oh yeah, I had to change title. Is that really good for reacting? Okay. You say so. Oh my god, you can't stop clicking on OBS. OBS just decided me out on Twitch. I can't do anything with it anymore. Reacting. What was the video called? I don't know what to put. I'm getting lazy with the titles. I got a new follower? Wait, when? Yo, OBS, you're really slacking off right now. You're really slacking off. No. Don't want to delete that. 69. Yay. Yay. Keaton followed. Keaton. It says, I don't even think this guy didn't even comment. He followed. Sorry for not. Thank you for the follow, Zuxan. I'm sorry. Using a Discord exploit to ban scammers. Everyone logging.
Discord. Because this is an exploit where someone will invite you to a Discord server, and within seconds of you joining that server, your Discord account will be permanently banned. So I'm going to show you.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You how this all works by using it to ban scammers. So literally a day after I uploaded my last ban exploit video, I had people reach out to me about another banning exploit. And to be honest, when I first heard this, I was a bit skeptical. Like 2 banning exploits in the same month, that's just realistically like never happens. The second thing is joining a Discord server and then instantly getting banned. It seems highly unlikely since
this is patched, right? This has to be patched. This has to be patched. There's no way.
I join weird-ass Discord servers almost every single day. And of course, the cherry on top of this all is that there's also a website that says eliminate Discord enemies with this ban exploit.
Be honest, you click on this website, it's a scam. Yeah, you look. Big bold text, different coloring. Limited time here, a big sale going on, a 50% sale going on. You're instantly getting scammed. Your account's gone if you click on the.
Of course, with this ban,
I'm immediately clicking off this link.
exploit. It's gonna cost you $25 to ban your Discord op. Man, all I'm gonna say is that if you genuinely have Discord enemies that you need to eliminate, you need to go outside. Hopefully it's clear that this all seems like complete bullshit. To me, it feels like these people are just trying to make like a fake exploit so that one or two of my viewers that are watching this that don't have critical thinking skills, they'll visit this website and pay the $25 and get scammed. But then I got a DM from our
I just got a
mother...
Discord ping. What? I guess you did like a stream ping.
Fucking boy John, baby. Now, if you don't know,
it was in the video. Oh!
John is the dude from the previous video who he was giving me the good information, giving me the deep scoop. And even John reached out to talk about this banning exploit. But then John sent me a video of them using this website.
Yo, no text to speech.
Yo, no text to speech. Look at this cool life hack I found. Oh, it's really cool. You couldn't sleep on somebody who went there.
Bro, let's
That's not his real voice. He's forcing that.
see if we get banned, bro. I'm so excited to get banned.
There's no way that's his real voice. I feel bad if that is his real voice. If that's your real voice, I'm sorry.
I love this dude. So anyway, saving you guys a minute. Basically, John goes on the website, makes a Discord server, gets the invite link, joins the Discord server, and the server gets spammed with a whole bunch of crap like other people were saying. And well...
Oh my god. Yo, that was the fastest ban of my life. I don't even know what just happened. No text to speech. Do you know what happened?
But boys, if the John is saying that this is real, then I gotta...
It's just like an account ban, which is like... Is it like IP ban or like a system ban? This has to just be an account ban.
Take things seriously. So I looked deeper into the messages that people sent me before for some clues. Now this person here who got banned for malicious conduct again
Your
for
account-
joining a
okay,
server,
it's
they
just
told
a
me
account
that
ban.
when they joined the Discord server, it got spammed with Discord session tokens with the webhook, which we saw from John's video, so that's connecting. Now hold on a second, me. I realized that you probably don't know what a webhook is, so here's like a 10-second explainer. Basically, inside of Discord, if you want to send a message, you gotta go through the Discord app and do all this stuff. But a webhook, which is just a link like this, is something that allows you to send messages inside of Discord without using Discord. So for example, there's a website called DiscoHook where you
What
can
is the
send
point of that?
messages through a webhook. And if I click on send inside of Discord, this webhook is going to send a message.
Generally, what's the point of that? Oh, I have to go type something in Discord.
That's a wonderful idea.
Oh, you have to you go type it in, and you have it saved down. But still, just go click on your Discord. There. Like, what? What is the point of that? For anonymous texting. Oh, they gotta be mysterious when they say they're gay. Okay.
But apparently they will transfer ownership to you, which explains why Discord says your server broke Discord's rule.
Because of the weird ass e-gaming servers. What? I don't join Discord servers. You're telling me if I join a random Discord server? Hey, keep a stepping, pal. Or else you're gonna get switched up on my call. Go on call one. Go on general call one. No, you're gonna get switched. That's my call. You're telling me that's
But
why
what
did I
are
give it a country accent?
they spamming the server with? And that's when one of the victims reached out to me. And this guy here owns a GTA RP Discord with 90,000 people. Now, I can't stop myself from saying this, but GTA RP beef is fucking crazy, man. I've heard stories of people swatting each other because they have GTA RP turf wars. This is starting to make a little bit more sense to me why people would spend the $10 to ban their Discord enemies. But this guy sent me a screenshot that had a ginormous clue right in front of my face, and it wasn't Temu telling me to shop like a billionaire, but the profile picture of the webhook is this little icon here. Now, if you don't know what this is, that's actually good. But what this profile picture is this here. This is something called black Blank Grabber. This is a piece of malware and info stealer that was kind of circulating around Discord back
All right, write that down. Mentally save this
in
into memory.
2023. But people would put this in like free Adobe crack 2029. And when you ran that application, you would get malware that would crack your usernames, your passwords, your cookies, and it would send it through a Discord webhook into a Discord server. So it seems like this banning exploit is just people framing you as a cyber criminal and then Discord automatically banning you. And considering the last banning exploit also used like talk grabber malware Discord stuff, it seems like this genuinely could be real. But just like
I'm never joining a server again, man. I'm staying with my fanboy Discord server and my own server, and that's it.
Daddy Murphy said, theory can only take you so far. And there's really only one way to figure out if this is real. And it's by testing it on unknowing victims. But that's unethical. So instead, I'm testing it on scammers. And there's one specific scammer that I have my sights set on. You see, there's a scammer that I talked about in a previous video called Termed XYZ. This is a guy that would hack into kids' computers using a malicious Minecraft mod, and he would force them to go on a Discord call so they can do stuff like this.
Termites, mate.
This kid is 10 years old. This kid is 10 years old. I might have not heard it right, but people are paying for a 10-year-old to say their Discord name and say that. Is that what they're doing? Ain't no
Now, since this termed
way.
guy likes messing with kids, this is someone that I just love messing with.
Yo, check onto that term guy.
In fact, in that video, long story short, I stole the username to one of his accounts, and I told him that if he wanted his username back, he would just have to send me a voice message that would match whatever someone put in the top comments.
I'm a fucking loser for extorting kids. I have a fragile ego, I'm closeted, and I never had someone like me or respect me.
Anyways, I never gave his account back, but ever since that video came out, Termed has made it his whole
W no text to speech. W no text to speech.
personality, being called an e-gangster on a single YouTube video. And with
Yuki, was that a pre-watch? Yuki, there's no way you just said e-gangster. And then this guy starts talking about it.
his ego being sky high, I knew the best way to trick him into joining a Discord server. And it's by inviting him to be interviewed by yours truly. Dude, I'm like shaking. I'm actually fucking shaking. God, that was my live reaction. I think I am genuinely a loser. Now, I'm assuming during my live recording, I'm just rambling, so I'm going to save you a lot of...
Yeah, I know you suggested, you said no text to speech like 80 times in chat. So... I just didn't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I don't have text to speech turned on.
Time, but basically what I did is I made a server with a webhook. I invited Termed to the Discord server. I then gave Termed ownership of the server, and then I spammed the Discord server with a webhook. And looking at DiscoHook, you can see the webhook is the Blank Grabber profile picture, and the message contains an invalid Discord token. Also,
oh, okay, so it's for like spamming.
looks like Termed is running a malware operation with Blank Grabber. And I keep pressing that button. I am clicking send as fast as humanly possible. I'm like, I'm gonna ban this motherfucker. This guy's gonna get pranked so hardcore. And then I get a message from Termed, which means that this didn't work. I was so defeated. Like, I thought this was
This
like
guy went to
patched at
Grok
this point. I thought-
AI. This guy couldn't ban someone on Discord, so you went to Grok AI. Yeah,
Discord-
thanks. The X AI, the Twitter AI.
swooped in and saved Termed from getting banned by yours truly, an obese Discord mod. And no, I think honestly Discord hates me or something because I went on an alt account, I started spamming the exact same message, nothing fucking changed, and it magically worked. Rest in peace, that alt account. But this was just rubbing salt in the wounds, man. Like, how did this not ban Termed? And it banned one of my alt accounts. In fact, to make things even worse, I had someone reach out to me who said that they understood how this all works. And they showed me their POV of going through all this stuff, and I joined on my alt account, and it fucking worked. So this is the running total. Scammers that I
What was that username?
On my alt account, and it fucking worked.
Okay, man.
So this is
Why do we have Kanye? No, that's not Kanye. Who?
The running total. Scammers that I banned, 0. Alt accounts that I banned, 2. I don't know how to explain this, but I was fucking losing it. But
Like,
things
no,
get even worse
okay,
because
so-
a day
I
before,
should've
someone made a
waited.
tweet
You said
talking
great
about
username.
this exploit, and I'm worried. I'm sitting here on a Sunday, freaking out, trying to ban scammers because I'm worried that Discord is going to patch this soon. And if I don't ban a scammer, this video is going to be more of a show than it already is. And at this point, I genuinely just start panicking and doing random spamming multiple channels, changing webhook stuff. It doesn't fucking work, okay?
You're just spamming old ass Discord tokens.
No! Stop playing the sound! Stop playing the Discord sound. Holy.
It's not mine, like,
Dude,
know what you're on.
trust me, it's yours. And I'm getting more and more defeated. Like, when I'm doing this, I feel even more like my true self, a pathetic, miserable loser on the internet.
I don't even think you know what you're the
Oh my gosh.
I think you're right with that one, to be completely honest with you. Now his friend just joins and he wants the smoke too, I guess. And I go to the last resort. I pull out the trump card. Because someone went on that website to eliminate your Discord enemies. They got a server invite. They made their own server and they sent it to me for me to test. So I just sent it to the JB dude, the scammer, and somehow it just worked. I don't know at this point. I genuinely don't know.
People really go through all this work just to permanent ban one account. You're like, I'm gonna give him good. I'm gonna pay $25. I can get the server, and I have to do all this other stuff. I do like coding and stuff, and then I'm gonna send it to their thing, and they're gonna click it, and they're gonna get banned as soon as they click it.
I can tell you that he got banned for a fact because he added me on an alt account and started getting mad at me. But there's something that I'm doing.
Okay. What? What was that insult?
It's not
Generally,
right.
you're generally this guy like 12
side. I start skidding. I literally went through AI and I now have this Python file. And for the nerds that care, the only thing that changed is that I added threading so that it would spam Discord more. The secret ingredient is just spamming Discord even more. It's perfect. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take my...
People download a whole new they start downloading Python to ban one again.
Masterpiece on a test drive. I see this guy Fost, and he owns a fake Minecraft masterpiece on a test drive. I see this guy Fost, and he owns a fake Minecraft verification scam that I've covered, I think, twice already. Now, it turns out that account got banned, but he made a new account, and prime real estate, baby. But I messaged this guy, and I schedule an interview with him. And ladies and gentlemen, I do what I do best. I transferred ownership to him. I went to the most sacred python.py file. I opened that bad boy up. Now I'm holding my breath. Will this work? Or will I again be a massive disappointment to my family? Oh my god, wait, whoa. Yeah, so this dude got banned. I'm not just inferring that. This guy added me on an alt account again and got a little mad. Now I'm just gonna point out, this is a scammer. Again, someone who contributes nothing to society and just takes the oxygen that we all share. This dude is talking mad shit that I couldn't get his scamming server banned. So, guys, I hate to do this. But Discord employee that's watching this bad boy, please, for the love of God, nuke this motherfucker off planet Earth. Checkmate, bitch. I'm pulling out the fucking begging for Discord card. So, this worked. I managed to do it by myself. And the crazy thing is that it will only ban the owner of the server. Like, my alt account didn't get banned, so I can just make another server and try this over and over and over again, which, by the way, I did try, but everyone realized that I was trying to ban them, and then
what are these people talking about?
You'll hear later. I just want to say, considering there is a website that will allow you to do this, you don't even need any sort of knowledge, and it says eliminate Discord enemies, people have been using this for their stupid Discord e-beef. And considering you can get banned from just joining a server, which you'd never expect, Discord, you need to get your shit together.
3:28 a.m.
Quick update, gamers. It turns out some Discord employee did not have a good sleep last night. They probably got paged at 3 a.m. to fix this whole entire thing. Because just to give you a timeline, that Foes guy that I banned him at 9 p.m. on Sunday. And within 6 hours of that, Discord patched the whole thing. Honestly.
Dang. So he got one scammer. Dang.
Like, I'm extremely lucky that I even got any of this footage. I was that close to not getting this before it got patched, but it also means that there's really not a whole lot of concern releasing this video. I'm not gonna cause a Discord fallout. Now, Discord's
This guy
probably
lost
brushing their hands.
$25.
They're like, yeah, we did it, guys. We're good. They're never gonna think about this again. But there are still two problems with this whole thing. The first problem is that when you transfer a server on Discord, you have to confirm that you want to transfer it to someone. But whoever's receiving the server, they never have to confirm that they want the server. There needs to be like a confirmation for the person that's going to get the server.
Become the supreme Discord mod, Infinite Aura. Gain 300 pounds and cannot shower.
Server. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I've heard from some unscrupulous people on Discord that they will try the same sort of exploit, but instead of spamming that webhook with, you know, like a fake token and pretending that you're a cyber criminal, they will spam it with CSAM or CP. Horrible, illegal like, you're never getting unbanned for that. But the second problem is that there are still people that are banned from this that did not do anything wrong. For example, our GTA RP beef.
Yeah, get those guys gone. No, get those guys in Arcatraz. Get them gone.
Master 9000. I was talking to him and he tried appealing to Discord and they marked my request as solved and gave
the people
them
that are
no
doing
reply. Anyways, turns out I didn't even need to ban all those scammers because the owner of the website that asks you to pay to do this ban exploit, they talked to me and they confirmed that this is how it all works. So, damn, we didn't have to ban those scammers in the first place to get to the bottom of this mystery. Anyways, bye-bye, love you.
W video, W text to speech. Yeah, I think we're gonna call the stream there. Pretty good stream. Oh, I have a Discord ping. Let's see. Announcements. G. Alright. Yeah, okay. I don't know what just happened there. My brain's failing right now. GG's everybody. And like always, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I'll stream tomorrow or the next day. I'll tell you, if you're in the Discord, I'll tell you you're gonna get stream pinged if you are applied for it and all that, blah, blah, blah. We got 2 people, we got 2 followers today. I'm back!